Wait, am I alive?
Oh my goodness. How y'all doing? Just checking out some buttons. It's Wednesday, my guy. Don't know if that worked. But maybe when we go here. Huh, bummer. No, it's not showing up. Tisk tisk. That's a bummer. Our alerts are broken. Oh, wait.
Hassan?
Scion Cat, welcome in. Hello. Is that working yet? No. Bummer. What a pain. What a pain in the butt. That is unfortunate. Alright.
Amazement now and then to soften the blow of reality. Skip and Joan left reality for a brief period, and it gave them something to remember all their lives.
Alright. How many?
This is A.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre.
Alright, it's not telling us how much is in there.
Pleasant dreams.
I was thinking about going and looking for ores, but there's really no reason
The CBS Radio
besides
Mystery
just buying
Theater
a new
presents
vehicle and driving it. God, that's annoying.
Come in.
I didn't remember that keybind.
I'm E.G. Marshall. Welcome to the sounds of suspense, to the fear you can hear. Horror that makes the
Where is
flesh crawl as with maggots. Terror that turns the brain to jelly. These mark the work of Edgar Allan Poe. For nearly a century and a half, readers have wondered at the mad creations of his fevered brain, even as their blood ran cold with fear. As shall yours. God help us. adapted from the Edgar Allan Poe classic for the Mystery Theater by George Logan and stars Kevin McCarthy.
So yeah, there's... If we look on the... Ooh, it's not a good time to look on the map. So yeah, never mind. We won't talk about that right now. It's too cloudy, you can't see it. It's kind of cool that it's like a live map.
A tale so gruesome
Oh yeah, we gotta go here.
that when it ends,
So we're gonna go
you
look
will
for
know
some
beyond
ores
doubt
that are down over
never in
there,
your life before
some over there, and then there's
have
some
you
weird shit over there.
experienced such
But you need a
revulsion.
different vehicle for it
Are you prepared for
to
this?
do the testing.
Come then to a certain room where a man named Gabriel Mannering sits writing in his diary. A certain room.
Yeah, we want to get to
in the
level
house
30
of Usher.
so we can get the bigger dump truck.
I sit here writing this diary, when in truth, were I not a fool, I should have already departed this frightful place.
But even then, we're level
Already I have
14. That's in a
sensed
while,
such
man.
horrors in these first hours of my visit that I tremble at the thought of what may be in store for my friend, Roderick Usher. And for me. During the whole of this dull, dark autumn day, I had passed on horseback through a singularly dreary tract of country, and at length found myself, as the shades of evening drew on, within a view of this bleak and melancholy house, the house of Usher. I felt at once an iciness, a sickening to
Oh
my
yeah, I
heart,
forgot. We're not
and
doing
wondered
that way.
what it was that so unnerved me. I was soon to find out.
Oh yeah.
You would be Mr. Mannering, sir?
Yes.
Oh, that
My
helps.
master waits you.
One moment,
This
one
way.
moment. My horse.
Oh, we'll be well cared for, sir.
Oh, that carriage standing there. That black carriage? Is there another visitor?
Only the doctor. He is attending Miss Madeline. This way, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me now, sir. We turn here, the passage on our left. Now, this to the right.
I had
Ooh,
no
got ups,
idea
baby.
the house of Usher was
Shit.
so vast.
Ah, yes. Vast. Above and below.
Below?
There are chambers underground, vaults, dungeons that even I have never seen, and I have lived here as servant to Mr. Usher more than 30 years. Ah, here we are, sir.
Come.
Mr. Gabriel Mannering, sir.
Gabriel. My dear good friend, you've come at last. Roderick, I came immediately on receipt of your letter. It gave me cause for concern, deep concern. After all, Roderick, not having seen each other in years, nor corresponded even, to receive a letter from you was in itself a surprise, but the contents, Roderick, the contents were a shock. How ill are you? Ill? I'm not ill. Not ill. But in your letter... I am not ill! Oh, I may have mentioned something of the sort in my letter, but more than mentioned, you spoke of acute bodily illness, of oppressive mental disorder, of a malady, dear friend, so strange you could not bear to face it alone. Now, that is why I'm here. That is why I came at once. The terrible agitation in your letter.
Mood, it was nothing but mood. Mood at the moment, nothing more.
Come now.
Cato, the port, good. Thank you. Hello, Cato.
Sir?
Dr. Wyndham is with my sister still?
Yes, sir.
I would speak with him before he takes his leave if he feels I can bear to...
Sir?
Nothing. Just say I wish to see him.
Yes, sir.
Vintage Port Gabriel. You'll enjoy it. Its aroma, its fragrant bouquet will delight your nostrils. Its taste will fall sweet on your tongue. Your health, good friend.
And yours, Roderick.
Well, tell me about yourself, Gabriel. How has life gone with you all these years?
Oh, as all lives go, I suppose. There's been the good, the bad, indifferent.
Yes, well, mine has been mostly bad.
I've prospered. My importing business in Baton Rouge.
Ruination, that's been my lot, my fate. The fate of the House of Usher.
Well, if you are financially in need.
No. I speak of another kind of ruination. Decadence. I speak of the evil that moulders within my body, my mind, my house. House. No house this. A tomb that houses the living dead.
You are ill.
Yes, I lied. I am ill with what? With what? With fear. Fear? Of what? I know not. Well, what do we all fear, each of us? What living thing has not known fear? It lives within us, this fear. It rots within us, as I rot within this house. But mark you, good friend, whereas with others fear rides like a restless maggot only now and again, with me, it's ever present, a colorless slime growing within me, spreading, engulfing, drowning me, drowning me.
Oh shit, you guys going crazy. As he said.
I'm all right. You must go.
Go.
But you shouldn't have come. I shouldn't have asked you. You must leave this house of death, this tombstone.
Now hear me, Roderick. I came a great distance through the foulest time of the year to be with you. And here I shall stay until you are well again.
But you don't understand. I shall never get well.
Of course you will.
No. She is dying, you see. And I...
Your sister. Is it she who is dying?
Yes, Madeline.
But it's she who is dying. If it is...
No, you don't understand. You don't understand.
Come in.
Dr. Wynn.
Come in, Doctor. Thank you, Cato. May I introduce myself, Doctor? Mr. Usher, as you see, is not himself. I'm a friend of his. Gabriel Manning of Baton Rouge.
Oh, how do you do? Louis Wyndham.
I entreat your pardon, both of you.
Now, Roderick.
My nerves sometimes.
Yes, I know. I'm sure Mr. Mannering understands. You've been taking the laudanum I prescribed.
I used the last only yesterday.
I'll see that you get more.
Oh, thank you. My sister.
Yeah.
There's no change. How long?
Before death.
I don't know. Your sister's malady baffles me.
Yeah.
I don't know what is killing her, nor do I know what keeps her alive, when in truth,
Pubes need trim.
she's all but dead.
Oh, would it be an impertinence,
I'll make a
Doctor,
nice
for me to
little
ask
heart
you what you mean by that?
Well, Mr. Mannering, quite simply, there have been times when Miss Usher, Madeline,
I guess make your
has
profile
been devoid of all vital signs.
This way you'll
So by this, I mean I've been unable at these times to detect a pulse, blood pressure, any respiration whatsoever.
Yes.
And yet, moments later, she's opened her eyes and returned to the world of the living.
Strange.
Where I've encountered nothing like it in years of practice.
Alright.
Some do say that she is dead, and yet she lives on.
Yes, like the house itself.
Now, Roderick, you must
We are like this house. My sister and I, we are this house. The house is us. The house is dead, and yet it stands.
your aberration about this house.
It is no aberration.
Lovey, kiss.
Dang.
The house of Usher crumbles, yet
so
it
should you
will
want
not
to be-
fall. Madeline is
It's up to you.
dead, yet she
What
will
do you
not
guys do?
die.
Private.
And as for me,
What do you do? Did you private or public? Crazy for your account? Oh, sorry.
I'll send the laudanum as soon as possible, Mr. Mannering. There's little else I can do.
Yes.
I have other patients to attend.
In that kiosk, were you
Thank
accepted?
heavens it's a moonlit
That
night
better
and
than-
I have
it's bigger
many
than-
miles to travel.
Turned in one thing. What, Jeremiah?
Uh,
Roderick,
You might need all three to do it.
Let me get my
Roderick,
back on there.
yes. Roderick, I want to help
Oh, you
you.
gotta download that app.
Get every way
Jeremiah
I
said,
can.
what's up?
That's why I'm here. But now,
Yo,
you must
what up,
do your
Jerry?
part to help yourself. What do you mean?
What's up, homie?
Well, I could be wrong, but it seems to me you let yourself go to pieces all too easily. This talk, this wild
He's,
talk of your sister Madeline being dead, and yet
At the bottom
alive.
here.
Now, that's nonsense.
There's one on the
No,
left
no,
and one
no,
on the right.
Yes, well,
Oh, get the cover,
well, I'll
maybe.
agree with you with one thing.
One came up the
One thing
stairs.
only. In a
Volume
way,
on this thing? It's kind of low.
you have become this damnable house. No healthy, sane man could live here for
You
long.
can go
without
down that
beginning
way.
to
Yeah,
lose his
look where
sanity
you want
without
to look and
Do you want to
hope
be
serious
down?
damage to his nervous system.
The guy on the left.
I-
The meta button?
Never
The
seen
super
such
small
gloom.
circle.
Inside as well as out, this very room reeks of dejection, despondency, undusted cobweb furnishings, black drapes covering the window. Here,
Oh, we gotta
let me
run.
throw them
There's
back,
people
at least
coming.
get some moonlight, if not sunlight, into this place. There. That's-
Profile links here, store profiles. People
Roderick.
know easily recognize
What is
the
it?
account with you.
Are they kitted up?
Graveyard.
I'm a rat. Those guys
I
are
can see it
super
in the
kidding.
moonlight.
The
Oh,
family
we can run.
graveyard, yes.
Oh, down the hill.
Setup.
Who would be walking in it
Oh, I
at
should be a
night?
black guy.
What do you say?
That's Breezy's character.
Where do you see the dead?
Who should I be?
It's the headstones.
I don't fucking know. This old dude? Oh, there's more.
It's Madeline.
The white
Young
sky.
Asian man.
Doing
Hell
out there.
yeah.
Better go and find out.
Can I change my avatar? Oh, you can change your
In the
avatar
doorway.
anytime. Okay,
What is
I'm
it?
gonna go right over here, I guess.
Sometimes it's about surviving.
I feel like a team M&M right there, man.
That horrifying to look upon.
I got the MetaQuest. 3 times on my head, no rest. Sleep dead on my pillow. Can't get disease across the chest. Zorro and this motherfucker swinging like a sword.
Madeline Usher walks among the headstones of the Usher graveyard, yet stands in the doorway at the same time. Does her spirit
Next year we're gonna
walk
nation.
abroad?
Whoa, I can think this will
Is
work.
she that
That'd be
close
crazy.
to death? I'll be back
Screen
shortly.
go away. Don't want to check it.
Again, I must ask, if you wish to go
But it is.
on,
Yeah.
and warn that if you do, you will experience a kind of horror for which I can
How do I
find no
pair it?
words.
Or do I just do it on the
Even
mobile?
Gabriel Mannering, writing in his diary, found it difficult to express his feelings in that moment of first meeting with Madeline Usher.
I seek and cannot find words
Is
that
that
would
on your
create the
backpack?
terror of that moment. Not a woman, but a corpse stood before us in the doorway of that awful room. The very woman, or corpse,
Yeah, I'm part
if
of
you
the
will,
United Arab Emirates.
that but an instant before Roderick Usher and I had glimpsed in the moonlight graveyard beyond the
What the
window.
hell's US?
If she is alive,
Top,
I
of
thought,
course, obviously.
she should be dead. Fatuously, I said,
I guess what do I do here?
you are Madeline Usher?
Yes,
Oh, download the
How do
Meta
you do?
Horizon
I'm
link app.
Gabriel Mannering.
I know. Ah, you winced as you took my hand.
What?
You felt its
So this thing fucking
cold
puts me
breeze.
I,
simulate trip.
Yes, you need not dissemble with me. Even now, you find it hard not to stare at the dark patches on my
You
face.
should be safe now
Putrescence
from
that
those chads. I
lives,
think they'll go to extract.
yes, thrives in my dying
I
flesh.
think they killed the other
Madeline,
player
my
that
dear
was
sister,
shooting.
you should be lying down, resting. You mustn't waste your energy.
I wanted to
Welcome
meet
to
your
Meta
friend.
Horizon link.
Someone from the world of
read all the
life
agreements.
outside this house.
Sell my
This
data.
tomb. I wanted to
Oh, I should
need it. Ah.
That's gonna be okay.
Good money.
Put her on the couch, Gabriel. No. Better still.
What button?
We'll carry her to her room.
There's no pulse. No heartbeat. Is she?
Well, help me. It's impossible to say. Can you carry her alone?
So she was in bed 1 minute and then she's walking around in the back in the graveyard.
Oh, what evil stalks the house of Usher. Help us, dear Lord. Please help us. Put her down, Gabriel. Gabriel. In what? In that? It's her bed. A coffin. But nevertheless, it is her bed. It's where she rests and sleeps. And haven't you noticed? What she's wearing isn't a nightdress. A shroud. Yes.
The fuck?
She's been ready for her burial for nearly a year now. Oh, look, see? Her eyes are fluttering.
I have taken my oath she was dead.
Not
She's
yet.
got like a weak vampire.
Not
That's what it sounds
Gabriel,
like.
my friend, come.
Okay,
You
that
don't
hump
leave
is
her like this
gone.
alone. No company to cheer her when she wakes.
She may not waken again today. She may not.
And then
Come.
No? Oh, wait. There's something about her. Something in her face it reminds me. Of course, it's you.
Oh, you see then.
The family resemblance. Obvious. In spite of what the intimacy of death has done to the face, the resemblance is still there.
It's more than a resemblance, Gabriel.
What do you mean?
We are twins.
you creep fuck.
As my friend spoke those words in that chamber of death, a curious change came into his face. It floats before me even now as I write, a complexion gone so suddenly cadaverous. His eyes large, liquid and luminous beyond comparison. Thin and pallid lips gone thinner, paler. For a moment, he seemed scarce human. I had tried to calm his fevered nerves by telling him it was his sister, not he, who was dying. And he had cried out,
You don't understand. You don't understand.
and now, in an instant I did understand, or at least the shadow of what he meant touched me, and I was filled with a dread, a loathing of what was to come that I cannot fully express. Had I known the full truth of what lay before us, my loathing would have increased 100-fold, and I should have fled the house of Usher then and there. Certainly, I should not have found myself at breakfast with Usher the following morning.
Another helping, Mr. Mannering?
No more, Cato.
Then I can give you the message.
A message from whom?
Miss Madeline. She wishes to see you at your convenience.
Well, then I'll go to her, of course. Why do you look at me like that? And now why do you turn away? Cato, face me. Look at me. What is it?
Cato, is it the odor?
Yes, sir.
You'd best not go, Gabriel, or if you do, another time.
I don't understand.
The odor, the stench of putrefaction. It's stronger at times than at others.
And you mean that she... Take me to Miss Madeline at once, Cato.
No. It will sicken you, nauseate you. Even infect.
Well, it can kill me and be damned to it, but I'll not disregard a last wish of a dying woman. Unlike you, Roderick, I do not fear death. Miss Usher? Madeline? Are you too tired to speak now? Would you prefer I came back another time?
How good of you to come at all.
Yuck.
It's a privilege to be of use to you.
So breathy.
Favor. I wish a favor.
Well, let's
Anything in
kiss.
my powers.
I want to die. I'm in such pain and I want...
She's kazooks, you know?
I cannot. I'm afraid.
Don't you sleep. Dream sleep. Don't fear death.
I don't
Yeah, I want to begin a bit more so that.
You fear
burial alive.
Why would you have such a fear? What makes you think you might be buried alive?
My mother. Oh, promise me.
Spare yourself. Spare yourself. You need say no more. I promise. I promise you. that you will not be buried alive. Rest. Rest. Rest.
Oh, that was torture. So breathy.
That is what you meant, Roderick, is it not? Like her, like your twin, you don't fear death so much as you fear being buried alive.
But that's part of my fear. Yes.
Only part.
Well, I fear... Oh, God, more than I can tell you. I fear what happens in death.
Another aberration. As with the house, so with this. You are a man given to aberration.
And what of that? You make as little sense as wind. Maybe because you're going to think an aberration, it'll go away. That it will cure itself if you but name it.
Reason. Common sense.
Reason, common sense. When you speak to me, an usher of reason and common sense, do you not know of the madness that has tainted this family through its history? From the beginnings of the House of Usher, this house, this family, until now, until Madeline and me, the last of the Ushers, from beginning to end, from rise to fall. Roderick. Rise to fall. Roderick. From rise to fall. I had not thought on it before, but that is what it will be when she and I are dead. It will be the fall of the House of Usher.
Yes, Cato.
The Lord concerned from Dr. Wyndham.
Oh, thank you. It has come none too soon.
Mr. Mannering, sir.
What? Oh, yes. Yes, Cato.
You've been sitting here in the graveyard for nearly 2 hours.
That long?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, Cato, how long have you been servant to Mr. Usher?
More than 30 years, sir. But I thought I told you that the night you arrived just a week ago.
Did you? Then I forgot. Were you here when the mother died? The mother of Mr. Roderick and Miss Madeline?
Why do you ask such a question, Miss Mannering?
I don't know really, except I've been dwelling on what Miss Madeline told me about her mother. Buried alive. Was she indeed?
Sir, don't ask such questions. Don't dwell on such thoughts.
Why not? It was discovered the mother had been buried alive.
Yes,
Tell me about it.
sir.
We
I
could have done
entreat
one more bucket.
you, understand. You cannot stay in the House of Usher. No one can without something. I know not what, but something evil taking possession of his mind, his spirit, his very soul. It will happen to you. It is happening to you.
No.
You've been drawn here to this spot. You've been sitting here in the damp and chill for hours because you too have taken the first step toward madness.
How did they discover she'd been buried alive?
Sir, I beg you, turn your thoughts away from...
How?
If you must hear it. A few weeks after she had been buried, the coffin placed in that vault you see under the trees, it was discovered that she had been buried wearing a valuable ring.
A ring?
It contained a stone worth a fortune. It had been hers. She had always worn it, and when the undertaker encoffined her, he neglected to remove it. He had no idea of its worth, or surely he'd have inquired whether the family wished her to wear it to the grave. And as you will understand, such was Miss Madeline's and Mr. Roderick's grief. They didn't think of the ring until weeks later.
And decided to retrieve it.
Yes. We went to the vault, the three of us, slid back the slab that covers it, and... let us go in.
Finish what you're telling me.
There lay the coffin. The lid was in 2 parts. A lower part that covered her body from the waist down, an upper part from the waist up. This I pried up, and there...
Go on.
She lay face down. Her hands had torn chunks of hair out by the roots. Such was the agony of terror. Hands, do I say? Claws. They had become rigid in the death throes.
Yes. Yes.
We turned her over. Her face. Oh my God, we with us. Her face. I cannot describe. I cannot.
Enough. Oh. This chill is getting to me. Quickly. Come.
Heaven help us. What is that?
They're coming toward us from the house. Roderick! Help me! Look! Help me! Run! What is it, man?
A corpse! A corpse!
What?
Dead. She's dead at last. Dead.
What? What is it?
She tried to take me to the grave with her. She tried to drag me into her coffin.
No.
Roderick, pull yourself together and tell us.
I went to her chamber to see how she was. I called her name again and again and again, and no answer. I felt for a pulse. None. I leaned my head against her breast. No heartbeat. And then... God! Her arms were entwined around my neck. Her cold arms around my neck, and I tried. I tried to break free, but I couldn't. I grabbed her wrists and I tore her arms from around me.
Sir.
Help me carry him inside.
Oh, no.
Now be calm, Cato. When Mr. Usher tore himself free, he must have dragged her half out of the coffin. Come. We must put her back in. Cato.
I dare not touch her.
Very well. Make it bump. There.
Is she, at last, dead?
She seems so. Ride to the doctor. Tell him to come at once.
Yes, sir. Sir, you mean to stay here?
Yes.
But I will be gone at least 2 hours. Should you change your mind, you'll not be able to find your way back to the library in that maze of corridors.
Don't worry about it. I shall stay here. I made her a promise that she'd not be buried alive, and I mean to keep that promise, Cato. Beginning now.
Absolutely terrifying. That is some crazy voice acting. That guy was freaking the fuck out.
Within the house of Usher, Gabriel Mannering seats himself beside Madeline Usher to keep his vigil and his promise, and wonders if he himself may not be going mad. I'll be back shortly with Act 3. Terror so awful as to shatter the human mind haunts the house of Usher, hangs like a shroud in the air, drips on the
I
spirit.
want to go down
like
more in
slime
here
upon the decaying
because we got to
walls.
get this.
As
But I
Gabriel
also don't want to go all
Mannering
crazy
sits
and
beside the
lose
coffin
some of
Madeline
this.
Usher, he feels this terror seeping into him.
Seeping into me like a rising
Ooh.
tide of pollution. Cato said he would be gone 2 hours in fetching Dr. Wyndham, but to me, it seemed like 20 before I heard his returning footsteps.
You don't look well.
I'm all right.
Sir, you deceive yourself. Never mind now. I'm seeing Miss Usher. I'm back, Cato. Thank you. Heart first.
Is she?
No, there's no heartbeat. None whatever. No pulse. No vital signs at all.
She is gone.
Mr. Mannering,
bad?
done.
Was indeed. Well, I would wait a few days at least, and then I should bury her.
No,
Oh?
she feared to be buried alive.
Yes, I know, her mother.
Burner.
You attended her.
No, another man. From what I've been able to learn, I judge her illness was similar, just as unaccountable as baffling. Well, Mr. Mannering, she did indeed fear the same fate her mother suffered, but I think that after, say, 3 or 4 days...
I say no. At least a week. No. 2, even 3.
You don't know what you're saying. You can't keep a body for 2 or 3 weeks. Especially hers.
Why, especially hers?
Well, look at her, man. Here. See? Under the skin of the cheeks. Those grave benches. She's partially decomposed already.
I gave her my word, Doctor. I said we would make sure.
Shit, that's
There
funny.
is an evil in this house. A sinister, malevolent thing that fastened itself on the ushers years ago. And is beginning to fasten itself on you. Now hear me out.
There's 2 people that have said that to him, eh?
The moment I came into this room, I saw it. I tell you, I saw it. The change in you. The sickening in you. I do not use this word lightly, Mr. Mannering. The insanity in you.
You are right. I, too, have sensed. Well, no matter. I am not given easily to fancies either. However, I am given to honoring a promise. I gave Madeline Usher my word she would not be buried alive, and she will not be.
Catapulted into water?
I see that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. Do as you wish. And may God help you.
It's a dead body, man.
I stayed by her coffin for yet another hour or so, making sure there were no signs of life. Then I returned to the library, led there, of course, by Cato, for I could never have found my own way through that maze of corridors and passages. I found Roderick Usher seated bolt upright in a wing chair, staring at I know not what. Roderick, I must talk to you. Do you hear me? Yes. Now, Roderick, as I told you, I promised your sister to take every precaution against her being buried alive.
She is dead. I know it in my heart, my soul. I know it.
I believe so, too. But we must be certain. Now, that presents a problem. Roderick, are you listening?
Problem.
Yes. Decomposition. If she is dead, she will decompose. And after a period of days, well, you can imagine.
Days? Days of what?
Of visiting her coffin at least every 12 hours, say, to make sure she's dead.
Are you mad?
We must keep her body. 1 week, 2. And the question is, where? Where? We'll have to leave the coffin open in case she should regain her senses. On the other hand, if she is indeed dead,
Well, there are vaults deep down beneath the house. We could put the coffin in one of those.
Good. We'll do that then. Yes. We'll do just that. Together, Usher and I arranged for the temporary entombment of Madeline, his twin. The vault, so long unopened that our torches were half smothered in its oppressive atmosphere, was small, damp, and entirely without means of admission of light, lying at great depth beneath the house.
So we're gonna go to the back part.
There, Gabriel. It is done.
We must come here again in no more than 12 hours.
As you say. As you say.
You weirdo, what the fuck?
Before he wished only to bury Madeline, Why now did Roderick become so compliant? Agree so readily with what I said? If only I'd asked myself that question. But I did not, and in consequence faced an unexpected problem.
Why do you not believe me?
Alright, so we've been grinding away. I think we already had one stack of oil.
You have.
I have visited the coffin at least once every 12 hours, sometimes twice. She does not live. Take my word for it.
It is my word that concerns me. I gave my word to her, not yours.
She is dead. I assure you, she is dead.
It'll give us a couple
It was about that time the sound
points.
began.
We could also do
The
some
strange
bullshit.
knocking, some creaking. Perhaps it begun before, but I had not heard it first. I would hear some curious sound from below and say to Roderick, "What was that?
What was what?
Listen.
XP
What
stuff.
is that? Rats, perhaps? Rats?
Well, you know the house is infested with...
I've never heard rats make sounds like that. I answered. Time went on. And it seemed to me the sounds grew louder, and I would say to Roderick, "Listen." And he would answer.
A door banging in the wind somewhere.
And I would say, "But there is no wind," and he would answer,
Well, then it's something else. Don't bother me.
And then on that fatal night as we sat in the library, he
So
just
why didn't
sitting,
you go check,
staring
man?
vacantly at nothing. I trying to read, but my mind focused on that awful chamber of death far below, and outside the wind gathering for a storm. It happened. I became aware of distinct, hollow, metallic, yet muffled reverberation. Completely unnerved, I leaped to my feet and looked at Usher. His eyes were fixed before him, and throughout his whole countenance there reigned a stony rigidity. I said, "Roderick, do you not hear it?"
Yes, I hear it and have heard it. As you have. Long, many minutes, many hours, many days have I heard it. Yet I dared not. I dared not speak. No, touch me not. I am accursed. Accursed.
Oops.
I heard the sounds as did you, but I dared not speak and dared not go. Go!
My God, are you telling me?
Not once have I gone down to see. I dared not.
Alright, we got one full stack.
We put her living in the tomb.
She comes for me. Listen. Now listen. No. We've heard the rending of the coffin, the grating of the iron hinges of a prison, her struggles within the carpet archway of the vault. Now,
So we got this one.
She comes for me. In a moment she'll be here.
I want to get...
Her footsteps on the stair. I hear the horrible beating of her heart. She comes for me. She comes.
This one is pretty big,
She stands.
but there's only certain reasons to get it. And technically,
In the superhuman energy of his utterance, there had been found the potency of a spell. Huge
yeah, we get this one
panels to
next
which he
level.
pointed drew slowly back. And outside
Capacity
those doors
36.
did stand a towering and enshrouded figure.
What an
So-
awful mustache.
Thank you.
There was blood on her white robes and evidence of some bitter struggle on every
yeah, it'll
portion
be
of her putrefied frame. For an
6
instant,
more,
she remained
so that's a little bit
trembling
better.
and
It's not
wreathing
bad.
to and fro upon the threshold.
It'll take a while. This is 25.
Then, with a moaning cry, fell heavily inward on her brother. And in her violence,
142.
and now final death agonies, bore him to the floor. A corpse.
Oh, still at 30.
Victim to the terrors
Yeesh.
of all he had anticipated.
Oh, okay.
You said I have an
This is
awful
E.P.
accent.
Marshall.
Simply returning the favour,
shall
mate.
return
Oh, no
shortly.
worries. Where are we at? Quests. Yeah, I don't want to gonna do the coal.
Of the fall of the House of Usher
Again, the coal.
ends thus. I fled from the house.
We don't have gravel.
Leaving all behind me. As I ran,
Iron ore you need this.
I heard
That's
a
a
sound
lot.
so horrendous it made me stop and turn.
Don't have copper.
My brain reeled. As
Silicone.
looking back, I saw the mighty walls of the house burst asunder. And in a few moments,
That's a whole bunch.
the moon, breaking through the sky,
I wonder if it'll just do it each
A
time, like
blood-red revealed the end. The
But
fall
these ones, yeah, the
of
Firewatch.
the House of Usher. Our cast included Kevin McCarthy, Arnold
Placing
Moss,
wood
Marion
workbench.
Seldes, and Robert Dryden. The entire
60
production was
wood,
under the direction of Hyman
45
Brown.
wood.
This is
Oh,
E.G.
wood
Marshall
planks.
inviting you to return
Wood
to our Mystery
sheets.
Theater for another
In the
adventure
Watchtower.
in the macabre. Until next time.
And then same with the steel beams. So yeah, so you gotta place, you gotta do other things. There are machines that'll make this. I guess you would smelt the iron with copper. You would mix that and stuff. So that's smelter thing. So I guess that's when you got bigger, when you find this stuff actually. Because we're not gonna find that stuff. Build the radio array. Yeah, steel beams. I'm guessing that's what that's for. Chum 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 chum. Factory? Yeah. Used to roll metal materials into blooms. Whatever a bloom is.
The CBS Radio
Coal plant,
Mystery Theater
cone crusher.
presents
Yeah, we know those. High temp schmelter. Yeah.
Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. One of the most beloved of all books is Mother Goose. I dare say everyone
So,
in the
yeah,
world
once you,
knows
I guess,
Ring
start
Around
finding
the Rosie,
those.
Mistress Mary Quite Contrary, Bow Bow Black Sheep. Many of those nursery rhymes were based on actual facts.
Get into these types of things.
Ring Around a Rosie,
If you want the
depicting
rose,
death
obviously.
from the plague in the 14th century. Mistress Mary was commonly thought to be
cutter,
Mary,
company
Queen of
bang.
Scots. And Bow Bow Black Sheep was a protest of the common people against confiscation of property by the royalty. But I wonder what promoted Hickory Dickory Dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, and down he runs. Hickory Dickory Dock.
Steel roller. I thought that was a bridge for a second.
All by itself.
At this point, I'd believe anything.
Can you panhandle? Nope, that's not what I wanted.
Our mystery drama, Hickory Dickory Doom, was written especially for the Radio Mystery Theater by Bob Juran and stars Tony Roberts and Patricia Elliott.
I guess you no, because you can't even shovel. Okay, so go to quests, Firewatch.
One of our more popular American pastimes is attending garage and tag sales.
After last year's wildfires, we need to watch there. If you can build one, please start placing wood workbench.
But of course, not all garage sales offer junk. Some of them have some very usable merchandise, and occasionally you might pick up a real antique. The garage sale we're about to visit now with Charlotte and Charlie Tucker contains the belongings of a recently departed
We'll put the
minister,
workbench
a
over
bachelor,
here.
who left his earthly possessions to his nephew, a Richard Lum. Let's join them on the lawn of the Lum's home in
Flying this
southern
shit out.
Pennsylvania.
Oops.
Some real nice things here, Charlotte.
I'm amazed at the prices. Everything's underpriced.
They probably want to get rid of it fast.
Okay, good enough.
See anything you like?
It's all beautiful.
Great, pressing the buttons.
I'd like to find a pretty lamp if there any. Mother hates that one I have in the guest room.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she gets in day after
I wonder which
tomorrow.
way is
Remember your
forward.
promise, Charlie. No golf or cards for the 2 weeks Mother's here. You know she adores you. I think she makes her visits more to see you than me.
Yeah, I hope she brings her tarot cards.
And that's another thing. No teasing her about her interest in the occult. The last time she read the cards to you, everything she said came true. You landed that
Wood
job for the
beams.
Cromwell Agency and
Have
made art
60
director
wood
6 months
beams.
later.
Yeah, but that might have been because...
Can I help you with anything? I'm Mr. Lum.
Oh, well, I would be interested in a lamp.
Lamps are up on the porch. My uncle had some lovely ones.
Your uncle was the minister?
Yeah, and I was his only living relative, and he left all this to me. I really can't keep it. We have no room for it all.
Then this isn't his home?
No. I live here. My wife and
Oh,
I carved
right-clicking?
things
Weird.
from the parsonage in Milford.
Oh, it's going to take
I'll
9
leave you to
minutes.
browse. I hope you like one of the lamps.
All right, I guess we gotta go get some
Well,
more
let's just stroll on the
trees.
ground. We'll get to the lamps.
Hey, check that grandfather clock. That's an oldie.
What a beauty.
It doesn't know what time it is. It just struck 1 and it's 10 minutes to 11.
Looks so old. I bet it costs a fortune.
Hey, you just wanted a lamp, remember?
Oh, but I didn't mean we'd buy it. But it is awfully good looking.
It's in great condition, too.
Charlie, wouldn't it look perfect in the south corner of the dining
Jeez,
room?
I'm terrible at
It
moving
almost
this.
matches that antique hutch Mother gave us when she moved to Florida.
Yeah, it would. But ask the price first before you start redecorating.
Well, it'll probably be more than we can afford. It's got to be at least 100 years old.
Older than that. I saw you admiring the clock.
How much?
I priced it at 200. Not much call for grandfather clocks today in the newer homes. Rooms are smaller, more modern, and
Swing bada bada.
this one doesn't chime.
But it just did.
You
Oh, it's already counting
say
the wood
this
beams.
Clock struck.
Yes, just as we passed it.
Oh, didn't we already listen to this?
Extraordinary.
$200, you said. We'll take it.
So, now, do you still want to see the lamps?
Oh, but yes, I still need one for the guest room.
I'll help you to the car with the clock.
Thanks.
And I'll go and check out the lamps.
They're on the porch, remember? I'll be back in a moment to help you move the clock.
And a very beautiful one, too. Funny what he said about it never chiming, though. Isn't it?
Careful now. Watch the chair.
See it.
Oh, this clock weighs a ton. I never found one this heavy. Okay, your end down first.
Here we go. Oh.
Oh, there we are.
Oh.
Now, come around here.
Opulent mansions house the wealthy, with a housekeeper and staff of servants who sometimes shared dark secrets. Our mystery drama Jane Eyre has been adapted from the Charlotte Bronte classic especially for the Mystery Theater by Elizabeth Pennell and stars Patricia Elliott and Arnold Moss. Now to meet our Victorian heroine. Jane Eyre has been hired as a teacher with one pupil in a mansion which dominates a remote English countryside. A setting much like that where the Bronte sisters lived and dreamed of adventure. As we begin, Jane has volunteered to post a letter for the housekeeper. The nearest village is 2 miles
That's
away,
so Ripley.
but she welcomes the opportunity to walk by herself across the moor. It is a January afternoon, and the ground is hard, the air still, and the road lonely. At the top of the hill, Jane pauses to enjoy the view. And suddenly, she is not alone.
First the dog, and then a man on horseback, galloping furiously. I had not noticed the icy patch on the road, nor had the rider, until too late. With a slithering crash, horse and rider went down.
So, quests.
What the deuce?
Are you injured, sir?
I'm not sure.
Let me help you.
Stand to one side.
45 wood planks, then wood sheets.
No. I don't seem to have any broken bones, only this confounded ankle.
You can't stay here on this lonely road if you're unable to mount your horse.
Where do you come from?
Just below.
That house with the battlements?
Yes, sir.
Well, whose house is it?
Mr. Rochester's.
Do you know Mr. Rochester?
I have never seen him.
Well, who the devil are you?
I am the governess.
I see. Well, if you're not afraid, grab hold of my horse's bridle. Lead him over here to me.
I know little of horses.
Come here.
Woo.
Let me lean on you. That will do. Now hand me my whip. Thank you. Come along, pilots.
He rode off, and I continued down the road to the village by myself, wondering about this.
I guess this would be a good time.
stranger. For me, it had been quite
So,
an adventure,
supposedly,
I took my time
like,
getting back to the house.
these little
When I
dark
reached it,
patches
the housekeeper was in the entranceway.
are some of the odors and stuff.
That dog. Yes, he came with his master.
I'm not
Mr.
good.
Rochester.
I'm not sure if this is one. I think it might be.
Mr. Rochester has had
There's
an
also like right
his horse
there.
fell. His ankle is sprained.
But
Did
then
he
there
ask
was
about me?
this
There,
line
I have
right
not
here.
yet had a chance to tell him about you. The surgeon has been sent for.
But we have to get a
Next
tractor
day, I was
machine
summoned by Mrs. Fairfax
with a
to be
probe
presented to the
drill bit
master of
to
the
go
house.
find out. Even
He
though it's not
was
far, these two.
unmistakably the same dour personage I had already encountered.
Sit down, Miss
But it's
Hale.
like, yeah, if we
Examined
wanted
the
to
Dell
do
and
those
find
things.
You've taken great pains
There's
with
a
her.
big
She
patch
is a
right there.
pleasant child.
I understand you've lived in my house for the past 3 months. And you came from...
From Lowood School.
Ah, yes. A charitable institution and a grim one, from all I've heard. How long were you there?
8 years.
You must have a
Did you
sturdy
drive on here?
constitution.
I welcomed the opportunity
Doesn't
to get away.
seem like it. I'm not. Oh shit.
Who are your parents?
I have none.
Nor ever had, I suppose?
I don't remember them. I was left as an orphan with an aunt who hated me.
Damn, look at that one.
Lowood School was a joy compared to her house.
Any other relatives?
I've heard of an uncle on my father's side, but I doubt if he knows I exist. He lives in Madeira.
Who recommended that you come here?
I advertised, and Mrs. Fairfax answered my advertisement.
You have no friends, I presume.
None but the pupils and teachers of Lowood, and now those of you at Thornfield.
You've lived the life of a nun. But I must say it has not broken your spirit. How old are you?
18.
Old enough for some accomplishments. I saw
Hey.
some sketches in the schoolroom. Are there others?
I have a portfolio.
Send it to my room. And now I'm tired. You may go.
Yeah,
True
right
that I
there.
do not frighten easily, and I was content as the days
There's
went
also
by
right
to be
here.
left with my pupil
But
or
moreover,
to wander alone through that enormous
There's that
house.
line.
One day, I climbed through a trapdoor onto the roof. Oh, a fine place for sketching. As I started down the 3rd floor staircase, this dreadful sound sent me running. Mrs. Fairfax! Mrs. Fairfax! Yes, my dear. I didn't know there was anyone
No scope.
upstairs. Why, there's not. The wing of the house is quite empty, but I heard someone laughing. Oh, such a terrible laugh. Oh, that it must be Grace Poole. Grace Poole? One of the servants. She acts quite unbalanced at times. But where have you been? Mr. Rochester
So
wants
this
to
is
see
me
you.
straightforward.
I found him seated by the fire, and as the light played over his stern features, his dark eyes had a softness out of keeping with his manner. He caught me off guard.
You examine me, Miss Hare. Do you think me handsome?
No, sir.
Yeah.
What faults do you find with me?
Creepy
Mr.
weirdo.
Rochester, I shouldn't have answered that way.
Don't criticize me. Go ahead. Does my forehead not please you? Do you think I'm a fool?
Far from it.
Well, you look puzzled. And a puzzled air keeps those searching eyes from studying my face. I'm feeling gregarious and communicative tonight. Talk to me.
I have nothing to say.
Well, then I'll make you say something. From your point of view, I'm sure I'd be judged a sinner.
I do not make judgments.
Oh, you would if you knew how I've wasted all my years.
Why do you regret the past when there's a future to look forward to?
I look forward to nothing but misery.
But you have Adele and...
Indeed. I rue the day I became encumbered with that brat.
Then why did you make her your ward?
I'm a victim of circumstance. Children annoy me. But I told you I feel tortured. Would you like to know something about Adele?
If you wish to tell me, the child has no more memory of her parents than I do of mine.
My mother was a dancer. I found her in Paris, a glorious creature with whom I fell madly in love. She played me for a fool from the beginning, taking my money, giving a heart to a handsome devil of an army officer by whom she had a child, and claimed the child was mine. But does that shock you, Miss Hare?
No. But if the child was not yours, why do you feel responsible?
Because the infant was abandoned.
Which proves
45 wood
that
planks.
you are a man of compassion.
Perhaps. But I have no feeling for that girl. The less I see of her, the better. And if you don't like my attitude, you're not compelled to stay here.
Oh, now you have shocked me. Adele's a lonely little orphan forsaken by her mother and disowned by you. Already she leans on me as a friend, and I will do my best to comfort her.
6.
I stayed out of his way after that, hoping he would soon be leaving. Then one night, I was awakened. That terrible sound again, followed by a moan which came from just outside my door. With shaking hands, I put on my robe, opened the bedroom door, and... Who's there? Who is there? In the far distance, someone was climbing the stairs. And very faintly, a door closed.
Oh, really?
At my feet, on the
Only do
magnetic
one
floor,
at a time? That's
a
not...
candle burned in a low candlestick. I picked it up and walked along the corridor, drawn by the strong smell of smoke. A door, usually closed tight, was ajar. Mr. Rochester's bedroom, and the smoke was coming from there, billowing out and getting thicker. Mr. Rochester! Mr. Rochester! Wake up! The draperies at the head of his bed were on fire. I grabbed a pitcher from the washstand and...
Never mind.
A fire, sir! Get up quickly!
In the name of all the elves in Christendom, is that Jane Eyre? What have you done with me?
Your bed was on fire.
What brought you to my bedroom?
There was someone in the hallway. Someone who cried out and then went upstairs.
I see. You said you saw no one but heard a cry.
Yes, I thought it must be that race pool.
Exactly so. The unfortunate woman has nightmares.
Let's turn this shit on and sell it all.
Rochester had taken off on one of his journeys, but when he returned, I saw quite a different side of his complex personality. Oh, Miss
I don't know why I always turn this on even though we don't have coal.
I thought I heard singing last night. There are ladies staying here. Mr. Rochester has brought several guests. There's Mr. Mason, Mrs. Ashton and her daughter. I wish you could catch a glimpse of Lady Blanche Ingram. What is she like? A great beauty. What a fine couple, they say. I'm hoping that what I've heard may be true. And what is that? That they will be married. Oh, Lady Blanche is years younger than Mr. Rochester.
Yeah, we're not doing any rock, so...
I tell you, life will be very different at Thornfield Hall. What has come over me? As I lay in bed, my heart filled with a great longing. Severely, I say to myself, tomorrow, Jane Eyre, look in the mirror and draw your own picture faithfully without softening one defect. Omit no harsh line and write under it, portrait of a governess, disconnected, poor, and plain. In due course, I was introduced to the ladies who ignored me and Adele so completely that it was easy to stay out of their way. Then one night, as I sat alone in my room, There was such a commotion that I opened the door.
Yeah.
Mr. Mason needs help.
There should be nothing in this.
For heaven's sake, come back to your rooms, all of you. Except for you.
At some point we'll get
I need you.
the rock.
Come this way, take my hand.
Just like how
It's dark.
we're
going
not
up
getting
the
cold
stairs.
because we're using coal
I
over here.
trust you don't turn sick at the sight of blood.
Slash the coal
I
that
hope
goes
not,
down
although
here.
I've never been tested.
Steady now. Through this doorway.
See the disturbing Grace pool at last. But I caught only the sight of a receding form, a woman in a gray sweater and long black dress. Our attention was focused on the bed, where the guest, Mr. Mason, lay with blood streaming from a gash on his head.
Quickly, Jane, hold that basin while I sponge his wound.
I'm thinking about just keeping these for the possibility of quests later.
Nonsense, man, nonsense. You've nothing but scratches.
She stabbed me. Barely missed my jugular vein. I'm bleeding to death.
Courage, Richard. You'll survive.
But my arm, she sank her teeth into it.
We'll get the doctor as soon as we can. Just be calm.
Calm! She sucked my blood and said she would drain my heart.
Surely after this murderous attack, Grace Poole would be removed from the household. But weeks later, I saw the retreating form of the woman in gray and black starting up the attic stairs, only...
Is there...
Still
Oh,
stairs.
nice.
From overhead, I heard...
Not what I was looking for. Oh, you can find the periodic table.
For
Nice.
a chilling turn of events. The upper floors of Thornfield Hall appear to be occupied by demons. Not the least.
I guess
of which is
in,
the murderous
what do you
Grace Poole. Why would such a servant be left to roam the corridors? And what brings on a laugh which now seems to be disembodied? I assure you that more
Gold
harrowing
miner,
developments lie ahead.
hangers, whatever.
I'll be back shortly with Act 2.
You can see the price of the ores fluctuate.
The unfortunate Mr.
And that's
Mason
pretty cool.
apparently made a quick recovery. In any event, the guests all departed as suddenly as they had come. And so did Mr. Rochester. I don't think I'd like to spend a night at Thornfield Hall, much less be confined there without knowing what was going on. But Jane Eyre was used to being rebuffed when she asked questions.
To moo!
And in spite of her strange environment, she had never enjoyed such a life of ease.
Skill tree.
Especially bright,
27
was eager to
skill
learn.
points.
And Jane spent the rest of the time with her sketchpad and books in the library.
Mr. Rochester has come
Oh.
home, Miss Jane. Oh,
Two more, we
and
could have
it's
got
all
that.
working out just the way I hoped it would. He is planning to marry. Will they be living here? Well, he can answer that himself. He's asked to see you out in the garden.
Thornfield is a pleasant place in summer, isn't it, Jane?
Oh, yes, sir.
You've made yourself quite at home.
Alright, I
here.
guess we're gonna wait.
I assume you're somewhat attached to this house.
Indeed, I am.
And although I can't understand why you seem to acquire a certain regard for that foolish child Adele and even for simple Dame Fairfax.
In different ways, I have affection for them
Oh,
both.
wait.
And you would be sorry to part with them?
Yes.
Pity. But that's the way it is. The time always comes when one must move on.
But, sir, I'm very happy here.
Yeah, well, that's the extraordinary thing. It'll make parting more difficult.
So we can get this one.
I must leave Thornfield.
36.
I'm sorry, but you're dismissed as of tonight.
Is it because you are going to be married?
Exactly so.
Soon, sir?
Very soon.
But what about Adele?
I'll send her away to school, and you must get a new situation.
I will advertise immediately. But in the meantime, may I stay on until I have somewhere else to go?
I hope to be a bridegroom in about a month. But I'll find employment for you. In fact, my would-be mother-in-law has already heard of a
three
place where
more.
they need a governess in Ireland.
That's a long way off, sir.
From what?
10.
From England and from Thornfield.
That's not
and
bad. So yeah, 3 more to that.
From you, sir.
It's very interesting that you should say that, Jane. Because when we're alone as we are now, and I'm close to you, I have a queer feeling that I would miss you very much if you should go away.
You will forget me very quickly.
You spoke to me once of the future. What do you look forward to?
Oh, I suppose in my
I wouldn't mind
dreams,
this one,
I fancy myself as
but
a
we'd
mistress
also have
of
to
my own
get
school
this
for
one
girls.
too,
Oh, Jane.
with its attachments.
Behind that prim facade, you're fire and ice.
What is that, B20?
Please, don't talk that way,
This.
sir. I wish you happiness in the course you have taken for your future.
What course?
Why, with the beautiful Miss Ingram, your bride.
I have no bride.
But you will have.
Oh, yes, I will. And she is standing now right beside me.
Mr. Rochester, please, let me go.
I am offering you my hand, my heart, and a share of all my possessions.
You are making a fool of me. And my only answer is to laugh in your face.
I ask you to pass through life at my side, to be my second self and best companion.
You have already made your choice, and I can take no more cruelty.
Jane, I have no feeling for the beautiful Blanche no more than she has for me. Our affair is over. I came back to Thornfield to entreat you to accept me as a husband.
Is
Your
this
feelings
the
for
wood
me
plank
are
still
real.
going?
I will be grateful and devoted.
Grateful? Say it quickly. Say you'll marry me.
Mr. Rochester, if you are sincere...
Edward, my name is Edward. If you need an oath, I swear that I love you.
Then, sir, I will marry you.
That's not the way to accept my offer.
Dear Edward.
Ugh, it's creepy.
Everything had changed. I was no longer plain Jane Eyre. Of course, I had known from the first moment that Edward Rochester was a man above all others.
Yeah, see, there I am.
But in my wildest dreams, I had never dared hope I could be the object of that affectionate heart he tried so hard to keep buried. I still felt insignificant and blushed when he offered to buy me a trousseau and talked about jewels.
And a diamond necklace for my lady?
Oh, no, sir, please, I can't accept.
But you're soon to be Jane Rochester, and that calls for finery for my beauty.
Oh, please, Mr. Rochester. Edward, don't call me things I am not. I am your plain, Quakerish governess.
Oh, really?
You have beauty after my own heart, delicate, ethereal.
Oh, puny and insignificant you need. You are dreaming.
Here,
well.
raise along here.
Oh, for pity's sake, don't sneer at me.
I will dress my Jane in satin and lace. And for her wedding, her head shall be covered with a priceless veil.
I was in a world of utter
Cool.
bliss until what you and Mr. Rochester are about to do is wrong. We love one another. He is old enough to be your father. He's nothing like a father. And he looks so young. You know nothing of men. And no good can come from a union with a gentleman of his station and a lowly governess. I thought, Mrs. Fairfax, that you and I were friends.
Let's go check out the other one.
You must leave Thornfield Hall before it's too late. My Edward was more loving than ever, and I could put up with anything until...
Dearest Jane, last night you were so radiant. What happened on your wedding day to make you look so
Quit.
pale?
Last night... Terrible night, terrible all.
My dearest Jane, you're nervous, that's natural. But soon your mind will be at ease.
Only this time it was more than a nightmare. Something happened.
Well then, tell me
Straightforward
about it.
and
That
or over
little
there.
head of yours is apt to conjure up all sorts of...
This was real. I knew that my door had opened, and a woman was standing in my bedroom. She held a candle and examined my wedding dress.
Well, it must have been that stupid Mrs. Fairfax.
No, not Mrs. Fairfax. A large woman with thick hair hanging down her back, in a white gown, or a sheet that looked like a shroud.
Did you see her face?
Not at first. Then she moved stealthily toward me, and the candlelight caught her features. Oh, hideous, savage, like a vampire. And as she leaned over me, I would have screamed in terror, except no sound would come. She blew out the flame and glided from the room.
A most unsettling dream. But after tonight, Jane, you'll have no more, I assure you.
But that's not all, sir.
Well, surely you didn't attempt to go after her.
I was so frightened, I believe I fainted. But when I woke, it was light. And oh, Mr. Rochester, my beautiful veil. It had been torn to shreds.
My poor, poor Jane.
You see, sir, it wasn't a dream.
No, I suspect the vindictive
That could be
Grace
far
Poole.
down there.
Mrs. Fairfax would say it is an omen.
You and I, Jane, know how to dispense with omens. And soon we will be far away from here. I'll take you to Spain. We'll tour the world. Come, my dear. This is the happiest day of our lives.
If either of you know any impediment why ye may not lawfully be joined together in matrimony, you do now confess it.
Stop! Stop this mockery of a wedding!
Mason, how dare you?
I might say the same to you, sir.
Go on with the ceremony.
It cannot take place.
Pay no attention to this intruder. Go on, I
there's
say.
a bit.
Mr. Mason, speak.
This marriage is unlawful. It must not be consummated.
Yeah, so you gotta drill here.
Because Mr. Rochester is already married. He has a wife.
Miss Jane, I warned you. I was trying to keep you from...
You should have told the girl.
Leave my innocent Jane out of this.
How can I?
Mason, I should knock your block off.
You won't touch me, and you know it. I'm convinced the girl knows nothing, and I've already been in touch with her uncle.
What do you know of my uncle?
I made inquiries through my solicitor, and I've seen your uncle in Madeira.
You've seen
Oh,
him?
shit.
But then why hasn't he written to me?
He's very ill, but thank heaven he sent me back here in time to stop the wedding.
Mr. Mason, at the chapel, you accused Mr. Rochester of being...
He was prepared to become a bigamist.
He's right, Miss Jane. Oh, please, I don't understand.
Whatever that is.
She might be dead, but I found out last April that she was alive, all right.
Who, Mr. Mason?
My sister Bertha, Mr. Rochester's wife.
No. Oh, this can't be.
It's true, Jane. If you can call such perversity the truth.
Mr. Rochester...
Oh, wait, shit.
You cannot be married.
Bertha Mason is mad, and she came of a mad family.
There may be something in what you say, yet the law decrees that an incompetent wife must be protected.
The law? For 15 years, I've done my duty, and for 12 years, she's been no wife to me.
Yet the bonds of marriage are sacred.
I would move heaven and earth to keep my treasured Jane from learning how low one can sink in deprivation. But now her eyes must be opened.
Mr. Rochester...
Lead the way, Mrs. Fairfax. Miss Jane must see for herself what has for so long been hidden on the 3rd floor of Thornfield Hall.
Grace Poole, unlock the door.
Go in first, Mason. Sometimes she responds to you.
What if she responds the way she did last time?
Go on, you coward. She's with her nurse.
Watch her, Grace. She's not to be trusted. Oh, it is. That's the woman who came to my room last night. Or can she be a human creature? Careful, miss. She sees you. Wait until Mrs. Poole has her cornered. She is so cunning.
We'd better leave. I know how dangerous she can be.
And that, Jane Eyre, is what they call my wife.
Now we know the secret of that ghostly 3rd floor of Thornfield Hall. Picture, if you will, the scene Jane Eyre was forced to witness. The door was unlocked by the stolid Grace Poole, a somber matron in gray and black. But behind her, groveling on all fours, a wild creature with long hair hanging over her face, like some fearful beast of the jungle. We will mercifully close the door before continuing presently with Act 3. After Once, on what was to have been her wedding day, Jane Eyre said not a word, but went directly to her room. Mr. Mason made a sudden departure, and Mrs. Fairfax went about her duties as though nothing had happened. No one came to comfort the heartbroken Jane. And Rochester? He sat on a chair outside Jane's door while the hours passed in deathly
Either level with the ground or a little bit down.
I've been waiting here since yesterday.
Because if you go like this, it kind of drags on stuff and it doesn't. You get your machine hung up on it. So there's two different versions. There's a wash plant and then there's a sluice box. They look exactly the same. The difference would be the wash plant, everything goes through it to the storage point. With a sluice box, the sluice box will actually hold on to all your valuable minerals, and it will only output dirt into here, which will be useful. Box only dirt's coming. Ethan put a cell point.
And now you would make
So when you're running Peter through the wash plant or sluice box, it'll give you ruby and diamond. So I may not have it's the same concept.
They got a lot of Peter there.
Let's get back up. Diamond just sequential storage, so those items. If you cycle through C, you have several different camera options. So free driver cam, third camera. The higher you hold your bucket, the more likely you are to tip over. So try not to go, and you will put a nasty gouge in the work site. Right?
Where her mother was, or locked up in prison for some of these things that she had done.
But you lived with her.
Yes, I spent 4 years of hell trying to get medical help, but our case was hopeless. And when my brother and father died, I was left with Thornfield Hall, and no one outside this house, except the doctor and Richard Mason, knew of her existence.
And that's why you're so...
Yeah, I've seen that. The one I thought was cool is they can spawn in like anything they want. So if they want like 100 GPUs, like they can just spawn it in front of them.
No, you can't. I'll take you anywhere you want to go. Do anything you say.
Then let me go in peace.
Sorry.
I left Thornfield Hall in the dark of night. I can scarce remember how I stumbled over the moor until I reached the village.
You still here, Toy?
It was almost dawn when I found a sleeping man with a carriage.
What the fucking stop? What the hell,
and asked him to take me as far as it would go. He put me off
sit the fuck down.
I don't have a room at this hour of the morning. No, I'm looking for employment.
Do you guys need to go down?
Dear, do you know any place in the neighborhood where a servant is needed?
Where are your quests?
Most people do in this place. Some farm laborers.
Nigga, just ask if you have an account to put your login info. If you don't have an account, you make one.
What do the women do? Poor folk. And poor folks get along as best they can. Where can I get to you? Well, they can board right on the premises if you can pay the right. But I can't. Well, then it's off with you.
Oh, sorry.
Can I go?
Ask Mom to make
Oh, I know why that doesn't work.
Rivers out at Moorhouse.
Okay, that should work now.
It takes the road going that way, but it's a long walk. The walk was endless.
Did it work now?
And a storm had come up. I pulled my thin coat around me. I was soaked to the skin. At last, a prison-like structure rose through the mist. And before I could reach the knock, I collapsed.
Are you ready up for it? I thought you jammed. Think you gotta touch the wind turbine?
Come around.
Oh, we're doing dam?
Moorhouse.
Yes, and I'm St. Rivers. And now you must tell me your name and how I can get in touch with your family.
My name is Jane Eyre, but I have no family.
No relatives at all?
An uncle. If you will give me pen and paper, I will write to him.
Where does he live?
In Madeira.
Oh, that's far away. Give me the name of someone nearby who can come and fetch you.
There's no one. Please, Mr. Rivers, you must help me.
I don't know how we could have got along without you these past months.
And I'm happy to tell you, sir, that I now have a way to repay your kindness.
It's been repaid many times over.
No, I've heard from my uncle's executor. I'm soon to inherit what seems to be a vast sum of money.
I'm happy for you, although I hope this does not mean that you'll be leaving us.
I just looked at the
Oh, nice shot.
That was disgusting.
Yeah, it was good.
You have,
Glad you felt that. Oh my god, the reset though. What?
For the first time in my life,
Yeah,
I could make a choice. Free to do what I wanted. More than ever, I was troubled by my dreams. This time, of a stern face with tender eyes, a rough-lipped gentleman who haunted my days and nights. His voice became more
you have to
important,
reskin
and
it.
I heard it everywhere.
Like different skins. They're similar.
Edward Rochester needed me, and no matter what the consequences, I must return to Thornfield Hall.
I don't see the like police spot on it.
Thornfield Hall?
Oh, yes. Why was the late Mr. Rochester's wife?
The late? Is he dead?
In the present tense, when Mr. Edward's father.
Cunt.
Mr. Edward
Eating your
Rochester
cunt.
staying now at Thornfield Hall?
How could he be? The place is a total ruin.
That's how you say it again, I forgot.
Where is he when
Stay
I
on the other side.
You're a stranger here. You don't know what's happening.
This is I always found it Toronto.
Well, you see, when old Mr. Rochester died, I was sent to work.
I might not be able to play that thing high.
And I was only called back to the hall after some curious But there was this little
Bump the one guy, so you might be able to get there.
What are you talking about?
She deserted Mr. Rochester, you see, when he needed her most.
Jeremiah, give me a fucking second, bro.
When Mr. Rochester's ward was sent off to school, Mrs. Fairfax went to live with her sister. I was called back to look after Mr. Rochester.
Please, man, where is Mr. Rochester?
I like to tell things the way they should be told, straight through from beginning to end. Except those two on the third floor there, well, there was just me, Mr. Rochester in that big house, and it was the middle of the night.
I won't need anything more, John. Why don't you go to bed?
I should think you'd do the same, sir. But if you're gonna stay here, let me build up the pile.
Yeah, he actually hit me on that.
I'll go to bed when I feel that sleep will come.
Oh, I could fix your hot drink.
No, nothing.
Oh, good night.
Gas to the southwest of our position.
What's the matter with you? Are you catching cold?
No, it's Mr. Rochester.
That's fucked up.
Pouring down from the upper story.
Close the door. We'll break the window and take the outside stairway to the second floor.
Nice.
The left wing of the house is on fire.
Where is Grace?
Fast asleep, I imagine. Sometimes she takes a drop too much.
That's what I'm afraid of. And when Bertha gets loose, anything can happen.
Look, Mrs. Rochester. Bertha!
Yes.
I need to go.
We go. You go to those shots? Yeah, we're gonna chase those shots probably.
Pitiful as it is, there's nothing you can do. I must
Beyond those shots.
Yeah.
let her go.
Are we hunting?
Yeah, we're hunting.
Mr. Rochester, look out!
I think they're at the wind turbine. Where it needs to go.
A lot of
There's
grenades.
one-
He tried to reach her.
Oh, he tried, but it was no use.
She was dead.
There's a scab on the hill.
On the courtyard,
I know, maybe we're praying.
it was Mr. Rochester worried
Like
about.
right, maybe?
Injured?
Caught under a falling beam.
Right?
He was shot
I think maybe right? Come up behind them?
He is alive.
Not sure. Or you just charge up the center.
Best be dead.
Where is he? Is Mr. Rochester in England?
Aye, he's in England. He's not able to go much of anywhere now.
He was hurt that badly in the fire.
Oh, Mr.
Watch out for the
Rochester
scout
is
that's up ahead.
completely
he'll be on the right. Found him.
Nice.
I will pay you well to take me to this place where Mr. Rochester is staying.
Friendin',
He's right in front of me.
mind driving there. My sister works for Mr. Rochester.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I doubt that he'll let
Is
anyone
that
in
in?
the house.
Nice.
Persuade your sister to let me
One
see
second,
him.
I'll cancel.
Run, you
I think-
fucking dumb cunt.
Sister to give me the tray.
I think that was Bobby.
To Mr. Rochester.
Oh,
Wrong by letting
I think that was Bobby.
Well, if he orders you out, I'll
I think
I
it's
just got punched. I just punched the fucking desk and it fucking hurt. I ran out of fucking bullets.
I think that was Bobby from Mexico toilet.
Really?
Who is that?
I'm sure.
Is he in the fucking
He has been on the chest. I whipped all my shots.
Give me your hand.
I made
There's no mistake.
I made a good couple of shots.
Jane Eyre.
It is, sir.
Am I hideous, Jane?
Yes,
I
Mr.
completed
Rochester.
one mission.
But then you always were, you know.
That's my spirited girl. Great heaven, Jane, how I've missed you. I gave up searching. Where have you been?
It's a long story, sir.
What's this
So
like green
you
garbage
have
with?
found your independence. Would that
It's
I
to like
had
throw away
found
gas
It is
cans.
not what I expected.
your own school.
I throw
or
away gas
you don't
cans.
want
I
to
sell.
India
I
with your
sell that
missionary.
shit.
Which will you do?
Sell
Why neither,
everything.
sir. If you will let me stay and nurse you.
I don't get why you would want to
Jane,
why you would want to
A
throw shit
nurse
out.
could never bind
Are you
my
coward?
wounds.
It doesn't
What I
give you
need, I
any
can no
money
longer
for it.
ask of my one true love.
Try me.
Hey,
Not only these sightless eyes, but also this stump.
Oh, you got it? Nice.
The fire
I
was
didn't.
her
I was kind of sad
No
that
more
you
talking
your
about
water
the
channel.
past.
In spite of my infirmities, I don't need a nurse.
Can we go to the pylon,
I want a
please?
wife.
Can we do my mission
Ask
next?
me one more time.
just did one of your
Mr.
missions.
Rochester.
We don't want to pay those.
Jane,
We'll pile on you.
It's even.
our roles have changed, and you are now my master.
Sorry, we got killed by
Sides of the
fucking
same
Bobby.
Coin, Mr. Rochester.
Yeah, fucking
And no
Bobby.
one can split
do
it
it.
in two.
We built a better gun for CQC.
Perhaps it seems unreasonable that everything worked out so well for such a pair. But that's the way Miss Bronte wrote the story. Along with a number of coincidences we have not had the time to
There's a
report.
locked
At the very end, Charlotte Bronte tells us that Rochester regained the sight
Part one.
of one eye.
We're gonna have to wait for this next phone to charge, and that shit takes forever to turn on.
I'll be back shortly.
We can go back to same, maybe?
You said to start one, right?
Yeah.
The Gothic novel was very popular in the 19th century, and it's
Oh,
back in
great.
style today. Women writers are still leading the field,
Shit, I smelled
just as
fucking
they
it
did in the
up.
Bronte's day. There seems to be renewed interest in ghostly mansions
Sorry, where do you want to go, Faisal?
and bold men, both dashing heroes and those with
Do you like
humble
tools or
spirits.
something?
I hope you agree that such fare makes good listening. Our cast included Patricia Elliott, Arnold Moss, Lloyd
Your
Batista,
connections
and
begin
Anne
to
Petoniak. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time.
Take it off rip. Ooh, Breezy almost shit on him. Yeah, boy.
news. With reservations from some Republicans, initial reaction to the Carter budget seems to be favorable. This is Doug Poling reporting on the CBS radio network. The president proposes spending $19.4 billion more in fiscal 1978 than President Ford proposed. Most of the additional money would go for social welfare, energy, and economic programs. Mr. Carter.
The CBS Radio Mystery Theater.
You guys almost ready?
Alright, let's go grab.
Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. What is terror? It's really only a word, unless you've experienced it. And once you've experienced it,
Yeah,
there's no
like.
word for it. It defies description. There are all forms of terror. Extreme
With
fear
this
of
coal
physical
over
evil is
here,
one.
we could make
Paralyzing
another
fear of insupportable pain, physical
oil well.
or mental. Mental. This, I'm told, can be the most horrifying form of terror of them all.
Jesus.
Our mystery drama, A Small Question of Terror, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by George Lothar and stars Terry Keane. As I said at the outset, terror can take many forms, disguises. Consider the case of Alexis Mead, a young woman, intelligent, attractive, occupation, sales clerk, engaged to be married, lives with her widowed mother Emily, whom she supports. The place? An apartment in, well, a city. A city in, well, a country. Time? Could be today, could be tomorrow. Not important. What's important is, it happened. And it could happen again.
But, Mother, what does the Bureau of Human Affairs want with me? What could this... What's his name? Where's the letter? Here it is. Gilbert Stainer. What could he possibly want with me? Well, now, if you ask me, Alexis, if you ask me, it's probably nothing at all. Some little unimportant matter about, oh, I don't know. Nothing to get upset about. Mother, this is from the Bureau of Human Affairs, which is just a cover for the secret police. This man Stainer is titled here under the signature. He's director of interrogation. In heaven's name, what could he want to interrogate me about? Well, I can't imagine. I really can't. Unless you did something you shouldn't have done. Did you, Alexis? Like, oh, I don't know, complain to someone? Maybe at the office that we haven't enough to eat? That the protector, our glorious protector, has all
Not many options.
Please, stop running on. I'm sorry, dear, I do talk too much. I know. Mother, you didn't complain about something. Anything? Did you? Me? Complain? Say anything that somebody might have reported. Oh, no, really, Alexis. Oh, I do talk too much. I do, I know, but my dear, you know better than to ask me that. Well, you know better than to even think I'd be foolish enough to say anything critical of our protector or the government or anything, Mother. Sorry, dear. The letter gives no reason why this Mr. Sturmer wants to see you. Daner. No. It just says I'm to appear at his office Monday at 3 p.m. Well, you'll find out then what it is he wants when you get there. That's 4 days from now, Mother. I've got to wait and worry for 4 solid days to say nothing of nice. Worry? Oh, my dear, I certainly wouldn't worry, Mother.
Blah.
Some people who have gone into the human
Fucking
affairs
non-essential
building,
tremors.
in fact, a good many people, have
Okay,
never
so we
been
need
seen or heard of again.
much more.
Well, you can believe it. Oh, I'll get... Hello? Oh, Eric. How are you, darling? You too?
Steiner.
What do you suppose this is all about?
I wish I knew. I wish I knew now instead of having to wait until Monday.
Today we live in a world full of dangerous, totally destructive
It
weapons.
scares me, Eric.
Jeez.
Destroying
It
us
scares
all.
me half to death.
Yes?
My name is Alexis Mead, and I...
Oh, yes. You're here to see Mr. Stainer at 3 o'clock.
Yes.
You're early.
Oh, I was afraid of being late.
Afraid? What would you be afraid of, Miss Mead?
Dang.
Well, I didn't mean afraid,
But that's what you said. There's nothing to be afraid of, Miss Mead, if you have nothing to fear.
I haven't.
Well, then.
Eric!
Alexis,
What did he want? Stainer, what did he ask you?
you're next, Miss Mead.
I'll see you later, Alexis.
Come to dinner tonight?
Okay.
Miss Mead is here, Mr. Stainer.
Thank you, Miss Peters. Do come in, Miss Mead.
Thank you.
And sit down, please. That chair in front of my desk. Well, now, Miss Mead, first let me say I'm sorry if you've been put to any inconvenience.
Oh, no.
But you did have to take off from your job early. I'm told you lose 2 hours' pay.
Who told you?
It's so, isn't it?
Well, yes, but
The Bureau will see that you're reimbursed for any loss of pay you incurred today or may incur in the future.
The future? I'll be coming here again?
That'll depend entirely on you. How is your mother?
My mother is fine, thank you, fine.
That arthritis flare-up she suffered last week, that's over with?
Yes.
Delighted to hear it.
What a weirdo.
Thank you, Mr. Stainer. I'd like to know why.
Cigarette?
Thank you.
Oh, that's right. You gave up cigarettes several months ago. Too expensive. What with the tax, the surtax and all, I believe you said.
I don't recall saying anything like that.
No.
No.
But that is why you quit.
Yes. Mr. Stainer, you certainly didn't ask me here to discuss my reasons for giving up smoking.
Let's leave it like that because it'll be even funnier.
Then why am I here?
It could be that I just like to talk and look at pretty women.
What?
I beg your pardon.
A joke. This is a joke. Although you are extremely attractive, you know.
Thank you.
Well, now, I asked you to come here today because,
Because?
I thought there might be something you cared to tell me.
Something I cared to tell you?
Something you might care to tell me.
Such as?
I don't know.
Well, if you don't know, I'm sure I don't.
Hmm?
I mean, what could I know? If you could give me some idea of what it is you're after.
Ain't some sort of weird communist
The way you put it, what
dystopian thing?
after, you make it sound as if I'm pursuing you, trying to hound.
No, I didn't mean it that way.
No, of course you didn't. Well,
Well,
is there something you might care to tell the Bureau? Tell me.
I can't think of anything, Mr. Stainer.
You're sure?
I'm positive.
Perhaps if you gave it some thought.
What thought? How can I think about something when I don't know what to think about?
It will come to you. Think about it long enough and it'll come. It might be in the morning when you're at work, or during mealtime, or in the middle of the night in bed. You'll suddenly say to yourself, that's it. That's what I had to tell the Bureau.
Mr. Stainer, I'm sorry, but I can't imagine.
You'll see. Now you just go away and think about it a while, and you'll see. And let me escort you to the door.
Mr. Stainer, please, I assure you, believe me, there is nothing I know of, can think of. Your hand, Mr. Stainer.
Oh.
Huh.
Sorry. Your coat. I was only admiring the cloth. I like the feel of cloth like this. So soft. So pleasurable to the touch. Soft as a woman's skin.
Good day, Mr. Stainer.
Good day, Miss Mead. Do some thinking now. See what you can come up with before
were his last words to me, too. That means he's going to call us in again.
Obviously. Have my meat.
Shit.
Mother, no. No. You finish the meat. I don't want any more. You don't want any more because you think I haven't had enough. Well, you haven't. None of us has. None of us ever does.
Everything's in short supply.
Oh, and the prices. I was saying to Maggie Norton only the other day. I met her in the supermarket. You know, we hadn't seen each other in months. You didn't say anything to Maggie. Anything that might be misconstrued. What? Anything she could have reported to the Bureau of Human Affairs. Now, what do you take me for, Alexis? I'm only trying to find out, searching for whatever it is Stainer knows. But didn't he say he doesn't know? Mother, he knows. Eric and I wouldn't have been ordered to appear if he didn't know. He's just playing cat and mouse. That's what he's doing. He's trying to get us to confess to something.
Well, confess to what? I'm telling you, I'm so on edge even now, even after just one meeting with him. I'd tell him what he wants to know, if I knew what it is.
Eric, are you sure you don't?
Don't know?
Yes.
I don't get you, Alexis.
Could it be that you maybe said something, sometime, to someone that might have been better left unsaid?
You think I'm some kind of nut?
Of course not, but...
But what?
Don't be so touchy, Eric. You could have said something. I could. Mother could. Not a word. Not a word.
I'm no fool, Alexis, not me. You just don't know who you can trust anymore. I guess there wouldn't be any more coffee, Mrs. Meade, would there?
Maybe a few drops, Eric.
Alright, I'm into that.
Well, something has been said, and if we're smart, here you are, Eric. We'll find out what it was. Because one thing is sure, what happened with Mr. Gilbert Stainer today is only the beginning.
I think I know what you mean.
You know what I mean. What do you mean? Nothing, Mother. Oh, Mother, please, please, now don't start crying. That's what you mean. Even Lizzie did. Oh, why, Scott, so you're afraid to say, have a good day to someone or keep well or anything. Well, I said to Maggie Norton, we hadn't seen each other in months. And we were talking about the scarcities and the high prices, and she said not to worry because the protector would take care of things eventually. And I said, I could have bit my tongue. I said, you know, joking. I said, someday he'll protect us to death. Eric, you dropped your cup.
I'm sorry.
Mother, you didn't say that to Maggie Norton. Oh, I could have bit my tongue if I told you. You said it to me once, and I told you then to never say it again.
So it's still like...
Eric, what is it?
It's nothing.
Why did you drop the cup?
It's still fresh to me.
Was it what Mother just said?
No, honestly.
Is that what Stainer is after? Is it?
How do I know what Stainer is after?
No. What Mother said about the protector protecting us to death. Is that it? Eric, for heaven's sake, tell me. I can't stand not knowing. I can't stand it.
Alright, so we gotta figure out the keys to this.
To know the truth will be bad, but not knowing is even worse. As Gilbert Stainer is well aware, a human being can face what he knows, but fear of the unknown is the most corrosive destroyer of the human spirit yet discovered. I'll return shortly with Act 2. Small question. A simple, seemingly innocent question. Is there anything you'd care to tell me? A small, simple question? Yes, but one fraught with terror for those who are asked by Gilbert Stainer of the Bureau of Human Affairs. For Alexis Meade, of whom he has asked it. In the apartment she shares with her mother, Alexis faces her fiancé, Eric, and cries.
Eric, you know. You do know. For heaven's sake, tell me. I can't stand not knowing.
All right. I'll tell you. I didn't want to. I was afraid it would make things worse for you.
Eric, tell me.
This afternoon,
Stainer asked me if I had ever heard anyone make that remark about the protector. Of course, I lied. I said no.
You had heard it. Where? Who said it?
Honey, you did. Don't you remember? We were sitting in the park, and you said, well, I don't remember the exact words, but something like, Mother said the funniest thing today. Could be a dangerous thing if she ever repeated it, and I warned her not to, but she just had to tell me, you said. And you told me. You don't remember?
Yes. I'd forgotten about it. It didn't seem important then. There was no one around. No one could have overheard. Was there?
I don't remember. You know, we had a little laugh over it, and then I guess we both forgot it.
And he did ask you, Stainer.
If I'd ever heard that remark made by someone. And like I said no.
Well, is it such a terrible thing to say? I said it as a joke. You said it as a joke. Mother, the trouble is the world we live in is no joke. I meant nothing, you meant nothing when you said what you said about protecting us to death. But they can take a thing like that and build it, and build it.
Alexis.
I'm sorry. So that's what he's after. He wants me. To say. Perhaps you mean a remark my mother once made about the protector protecting us to death. Would they torture me then? Kill me? They'll never torture you, Mother, because they're never going to find out. Eric didn't tell Stainer where he'd heard it. And I'll certainly never tell him. Under torture? Not under the worst torture they can think of. Eric?
Don't worry, Mrs. Meade. Don't get nothing out of me. I promise you that.
Oh, thank you, Eric, thank you. I'll make a little more coffee. Not much. We can have a little. Eric?
Yes?
Keep that promise. My mother, she's old and she's sick. And I love her. Keep your promise, Eric.
Well, don't stand there staring at me as if you'd seen a ghost, Miss Meade. Sit down. Is there something wrong?
I was asked to come and see Mr. Stainer again. I didn't expect to find you behind his desk, Miss... Or is it Mrs.
Miss Peters. Miss Peters. Mr. Stainer was called away unexpectedly. I'm taking over for him temporarily. I am his assistant, you know.
I didn't know.
Yes. And perhaps it's just as well, his being needed elsewhere at the moment. He himself thought, he mentioned, that you might speak more openly to me. You know, woman to woman.
Miss Peters, let's get something straight.
Hold on.
I didn't know then, and I don't know now what it is he wanted me to tell him.
But of course you do.
I do not. What was that?
What was what?
That scream.
Scream? You heard a scream.
You know I heard a scream. It came from the torture chambers in the cellar.
Now don't tell me you believe the stories you've heard, Miss Meade. You know about the hideous tortures that go on in this place. Oh, we are not in the habit of torturing people here. Now don't look so frightened, my dear. My goodness, the color has drained out of your face. Here, let me...
Ow! What are you doing?
My dear, I'm sorry. Did I hurt you? I only pinched your cheek. Just a little to bring the color back. Oh, I am sorry if I hurt you. I didn't really, did I?
No.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I wouldn't hurt you for the world, my dear, none of us. You know what, Stainer? There isn't a gentler, more sympathetic man on this earth. Any woman will tell you that. Any woman who gets to know him, that is.
Yes. Yes, I'm sure.
You'll see when you get to know him better. But he is a man, you know. By that I mean he can be, well, brutal, too. He has that other side to him. A side that shows when he Well, you might say loses patience. Take a tip from me, Alexis. Don't make Gilbert lose his patience. Thank you for the advice. What is it now? You know what it is. Please let your imagination run away with you. And don't you start imagining things like frightful tortures and slow death. All you have to do, my dear, is tell us if there's anything you would care to tell us. If you would tell me what it is you want to know. But how could we know what it is you would care to tell us? Oh, this is impossible. That's just plain simply impossible. No, you're positive. And those screams you thought you heard are still bothering you. I tell you what. You go home and think things over. I don't have, but you do. Gilbert and I have been through this many times before, Alexis. Believe me, we have. And always, people come back and say, is this what you wanted to know? And it always is. You'll remember. I know you will. You'll remember.
These are gonna be weird.
Eric? Eric, are you home? Eric! What took you so long?
I was asleep.
Asleep for 3 days and nights? I've telephoned you again and again. You haven't come to see me? Eric! What happened?
Well, nothing. I've been very busy. Tied up.
Isn't that why you're limping?
Well, I hurt my back.
You did? Or they did?
They?
You know who I mean. He had you tortured, didn't he? There.
What gave you that idea?
The way you're limping. And your jaw still swollen.
What?
Eric!
They tortured me.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, my darling, my poor...
Don't, Alexis,
baby.
don't.
What?
Don't touch me. Don't even come near me. Oh, my God.
Eric, darling, what?
I told them. I couldn't help myself. The pain. Impossible not to tell. Not to scream it out as loud as I could.
What? What did you tell them?
You know.
Tell me anyhow. I must be sure.
So I told them, yes, I'd heard someone make that remark. Our protector will protect us to death. And then I told them, Alexis, forgive me. I told them it was you.
It's all right. It's going to be all right. The first thing we must do is keep our heads, not panic.
You don't understand. I'm in no danger. You are. I saved my own neck by sacrificing you.
Don't you realize you're in as much danger as I?
How can I be?
You are involved now. You're an accessory to the crime.
Crime? What crime?
Eric, don't you understand? It's what the stainers of this world feed on, turning the innocent into the guilty. It's their business. It's what they live for. What can we do? The first thing I must do is protect Mother. Or did you tell them that too? That Mother was the first?
No.
All right, then at least she's safe. But they'll question me again now, and torture is more than likely.
What I've let you in for. I could kill myself.
None of that now. We've got to keep our heads. Think. Let me see. Luke Stevens.
Luke Stevens. What about him?
That place of his in the mountains. It's not too far from the border.
What are you talking about, the border?
We've got to escape, leave the country. There's no other way. Now, if we could get to Luke's place, we could hide there for a few days, then slip over the border.
Well, that's impossible. I'm being watched now. You're being watched. We must be.
I'm sure of it, but we
Yeah,
have to
why
try.
aren't those...
We can't be any worse off than we are now, so listen to me.
Yes.
I'm going to go home. I'll get Mother in an hour. Let's say an hour. You go down, get in your car, and drive to that favorite spot of ours in the park. Mother and I will meet you there, and then we'll get in your car and head for Luke's place in the mountains.
But if we're being watched,
we'll have to take the only chance we've got. Try to give them the slip.
Not much chance of that.
No. But it is the only chance we've got.
That's lame that it stutters.
Why suddenly do you want to go for a walk in the park? I don't feel like going for a walk, Mother. Please don't argue. I want to go for a walk, and I want you to come with me. Well, you're acting very strangely, Alexis. And here, what are you stuffing in your handbag? Mother, please. Toothbrushes? The candy bar. The candy we've been saving for a special treat. Alexis, what is this? I'll tell you later. Tell me now, or I will not step one foot out into the park. Mother, please help me. And I will think you have visitors.
Yes? Are you Alexis Mead?
Yes?
Is that your mother there?
Yes.
Want you to come with me, please?
Where? And why are we to come with you?
I can't answer that.
This is terribly slow.
Alexis Mead fights the terror that tries to surge through her as she and her mother go with the agent from the secret police. To what? Torture? Death? We'll find out when I return shortly with Act 3. An innocent remark has brought Alexis Mead, her mother, and her fiancé Eric to the brink of torture and possible death. Eric, breaking under the torture's exquisite pain, revealed he'd heard the remark from Alexis. But Alexis has not yet divulged that her mother, Emily, first made the remark to her. Not yet. Now as all three sit and wait in a small room at the Bureau of Human Affairs, a fourth presence waits with them. An invisible but palpable presence whose name is Terror.
2 hours. They've kept us waiting 2 hours. Why? Why? For the same reason they picked you up and brought you here with Mother and me. So we could break each other down with our personal fears and tensions. Alexis, I want you to be honest with me. All this, it's because of that remark, that silly, joking remark I made. No, I'm sure it is. What else could it be? I don't know what remark you're talking about, Mother. You never made any remark to me that I know of. The one about the So wait, you mean? I am trying to silence you, Mother. But I might have known that's impossible.
Room could be bugged.
Bugs? Bugs? Hidden microphones, Mother. Now, please don't say another word.
You, come with me.
Me? Where are you taking her?
Come on.
But wait a minute, please. My mother is old. She's old and she's sick. Wait, please, wait.
Oh,
Eric.
I want to see the quest.
I don't like to think.
I can't stand it. Not to know what they're going to do to her. They're doing this to bring me down. They know what my mother means to me.
Yeah, the
they're
steel
using
roller.
fear, my fear, of what they may do to her to break me.
You can't be sure of that.
You, this way.
What for?
Just come along, please.
They're going to torture me again. I won't be able to stand it. Alexis!
Come along now.
Alexis! Alexis!
Oh, my God. Oh, God. Yes. Yes, God. Oh, I go on my knees and I beg you to help me. I've never asked help of you in the past, but I need you now. Be with me, I beg you. If there's a way out, a way to escape, show it to me, not for my sake, but
Oh, it's zero swing. Yuck.
I'm not begging for myself, but for them, because I love them.
Ooh.
Why, Miss Mead, what on earth are you doing on your knees?
Alright, we could...
Praying, Miss Peters?
Oh, come now. You don't really believe in God, do you?
I don't know.
Come along. Gilbert, Mr. Stainer is ready to see you now.
I've told him all I know.
Which was that you knew nothing. A lie, of course, but never mind. He has something to tell you.
What?
Come along, my dear. Find out for yourself.
don't look very friendly, Alexis.
Mr. Stainer.
Gilbert, please. I do want to be your friend, Alexis. I've wanted to be from the first. And I must say that I'm puzzled by your attitude. You have nothing to gain by being unfriendly toward me, and much to gain by being otherwise. And Miss Peters will tell you that.
It's true, Alexis.
I know that once Alexis realizes I want to be her friend, she'll be amenable to my wishes. You will now, won't you, Alexis?
That depends, Mr. Stainer.
Gilbert.
Mr. Stainer. That depends on your wishes.
My only wish at the moment is for you to tell me the truth.
About what?
When I first asked you here, I made clear to you that I simply wanted you to tell me anything you thought the Bureau ought to know.
And I made it clear to you that I knew of nothing, could think of nothing.
But of course you know now that you were wrong.
I know nothing of the sort.
Very well, Alexis. Miss Mead, I'll be plain with you. I first ordered you to come and see me because I'd learned of a remark that had been made. A treasonous remark. When I asked you to tell me about it, you denied all knowledge of it.
You never asked me about a treasonous remark. You asked me if there was anything I cared to tell you.
Certainly a treasonous remark, a remark punishable by death, my dear, slow death, as you know, would be something you cared to tell.
If I'd known about the remark, I didn't, and I don't.
Curious. After all, you made it.
I made it?
Your fiancé, Eric, didn't tell you when you visited him late this afternoon? I can have him brought here to this office in minutes. He didn't tell you?
He said something about my having said something about our protector.
And what did you say about our protector?
It was said jokingly. I meant nothing by it.
Perhaps, but what did you say?
I said, if things kept on, our protector would protect us to death.
Well, at last, Peters, she has admitted it.
Well, of course, we knew she would, Gilbert. You never failed. You always have a way with me.
Thank you. So then, Miss Mead, you admit you said this to your fiancé?
Yes.
Knowing that treason is punishable by death?
I told you it was said as a joke.
A joke. Unfortunately, I fail to see the joke. If there is something funny in the thought that our protector will protect us to death. No, I simply don't see it. Perhaps you would explain it, Miss Mead.
If it has to be explained.
Yes?
Jokes can't be explained. I've admitted I said it. What more do you want?
What more?
If I'm guilty of treason, I'm guilty of treason. Then torture me, kill me.
Oh, torture her, guilty.
It's possible. If it's at all possible, after you tell me.
Just wasting money, bro.
First made the remark to you. Who?
No one.
There was someone.
There was no one.
We know there was someone. Who was it?
If you know, why do you ask me?
Oh, first we're unfriendly, now we're arrogant.
I'm not being arrogant.
You are what I say you are. Now let me tell you something, my independent, arrogant little wench. And you will be my wench before I'm through with you. Now you can make it easy on yourself or hard. Which shall it be? The easy way is to admit to me here and now who made the remark to you. The hard way, I shall simply hand you over to Miss Peters. Well, the easy way, the hard way, which?
Easy way.
You're being wise. Now who said to you, our protector will protect us to death? Who?
You want me to tell you in front of Miss Peters?
What?
You don't, do you?
Why shouldn't you?
Oh, I guess I said the wrong thing.
What wrong thing? What are you saying?
Oh, Gilbert. Gilbert, darling, I can't tell you
devil is she saying, Gilbert?
I don't know. I don't know.
What does it mean? I can't tell you that. Gilbert, please ask her to me.
Ask her to... Oh, I see a little game. You're trying some little game. You're trying to suggest in front of Miss Peters, trying to suggest that somehow, in some way, there's something between us, between you and me.
No, there's nothing between you and me. Nothing. One moment. If there is something, there's nothing.
There is nothing. Now, don't look at me like that, Peters. There is nothing. Now, you answer me. In front of Peters, answer me.
What else would I should be?
To you first. Who?
Oh, I wonder if it's that.
I see you trust Miss Peters, though I certainly wouldn't. Not if she was my assistant. I mean, not with all the suspicion, the mistrust, the doubt we all live with these days. Why, she could have your job 10 minutes after you were executed. She'd snap it up, too. You know that.
The last time, who told you?
Well, if you insist. You did, of course.
I?
Gilbert, have you forgotten that night? Oh, that first night together, that gloriously rapturous night.
What in the name
of course, I know you were, well, you weren't drunk, but you know, you talked a little too much, maybe. Said some things you'd not have said.
No, she's lying, Peters. I swear she's lying.
You say so, I suppose she is, but...
But what?
It's well known, Gilbert, Mr. Stainer, that you have a way with women.
Not this woman. Not this little conniving trollop. Believe me, Peters. Now believe me.
I believe you, Mr. Stainer. And I'm sure our protector will, too. What do you mean, our protector will? He'll believe that everything I say in my letter is a lie. Nothing but a lie.
Say what in your letter? What letter?
Gilbert, darling, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But we do live in an age of terrible mistrust and suspicion, and, well, a girl has to protect herself, and so I wrote a letter to our protector, telling him all about us.
There is nothing to tell about us. If you said there was, you lied. You lied.
No, but let's hope he thinks so.
When did you send this letter?
Oh, I didn't.
You didn't send it?
Gilbert, of course not. What I want him to come to you after what we've been to each other. Weeks of torture. Slow death. What I want that for you.
Where is this letter?
I have it. I mean, a friend of mine has it.
What friend?
Gilbert, if I told you that... Well, of course I can't. But you needn't worry about it. My friend won't send it unless... Well, unless something happens to me.
Unless a shrewd little wench, Peters. A very shrewd little wench. There is nothing between us. There is no letter, I'm sure of that.
Are you, Mr. Stainer?
Of course. Of course. Still, well, this has all been, it's crossed my mind more than once. Attempt to teapot mountains out of molehills. The remark that was made, we've taken it too seriously. Well, you lie then. No harm done. None. You may go, Miss Lee.
And my mother? My fiancé?
They can go too.
Thank you very much. But I want a safe conduct out of the country.
A safe conduct?
For all three of us. My mother, my fiancé, and myself.
I'll see it's arranged. Good day. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, and to you, Miss Peters. I think I said to you a little earlier,
think I said I didn't know whether I believed in God or not.
Yes. I believe in him now, Miss Peters. I believe in him now.
I don't recall Alexis writing a letter, do you? Could have. Oh, not important. I mean, whether there was a letter or wasn't, what strikes me as important is that she called on God for help, only in extremity. Seems to me we all of us make that same mistake. Sure, call on him when you need help, but call on him when you don't need anything. Just call. Door's always open, 24 hours a day. I'll be back shortly. All is well. Alexis and Eric are married now, living contented lives in this country. Alexis' mother's well, too. Talking a blue streak is over. There's a difference, though. In this country, she can say what she wants to say, and does, without worrying about it. Our cast included Terry Keane, Gordon Gould, Joan Shea, and Leon Janney. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
There's no real face there.
Oh, yes, I see it now. It looks like the real thing to me.
You probably can find lots of images in those leaves. The dappled sunlight does it.
Looking for things in the mural will give Jim and me something to do when we hit those writing blocks.
Marion, some of the gang started to leave. They're worried about getting back to the city in the storm. It's turning to sleep.
Look at it out there. Yes, I'm glad you invited me to stay the night.
Well, I better start back, too. I'm leaving for Wyoming in the morning.
Oh, it's a shame to wind things up so soon. I wish we could put everybody up. You better not wait any longer, Elliot. It turned to sleet, all right. It's a fairyland. Everything is ice. The sun on those trees. It's fantastic.
And we're without a phone. Branches are down all over the place. I'm going into town.
Ah, the joys of winter in suburbia. I hope the crowd made it back safe last night.
Which goes so soon? I'll be back as soon as I
Jesus.
can. I've got to get the phone company out here, and then I'm going to get a haircut. I'll see you
What
later.
up, gal? How you doing?
Coffee into the den, Georgia.
God, that was terrifying.
Fire. There's some embers left from last night. Oh, it really is beautiful out there. The scene through the bay window almost looks like a painting itself. Georgia, what? Look over here. The face I saw in the leaves last night.
Twitch, KDog604. Yup.
But that's what I mean. It's gone.
Good morning, ma'am. Your phone company.
Yes, come in. I saw you working on the wires. That was fast.
Hey, while I was in the
much. I gotta get going when I check you out.
Okay. The phone's right in there.
Thank you.
And if you change your mind about the coffee, just say so. It's already made.
Thank you.
Twitch, KidogabX04. What kind of machine is that?
It's... I don't really know. Well, it's just a normal sort of excavator, but we got a mining tip on the end to see what we can find out there, is what the ores are. Been trying to figure it out. Really, it's not the right button, and also send up buttons.
Twitch, KickyDog604. Find some gold.
Oh, yeah, that's one of the things.
Twitch, KDog604. Boy.
What really happened, of course, was that the phone man turned around and saw... Well, come to think of it, what did he see? Perhaps we'll find out about that and more about this house on Chimney Pot Lane when I return shortly with Act 2.
Twitch, KidogabX604. Go-y.
So yeah, we were down in here. I just bought a new jump truck. Trying to figure out if we're wanting to use this, but I got this to do this thing, but this thing is so slow.
Thanks for your company.
We're digging in this hole,
You heard it too, that
getting this stuff for
right
now.
in the middle of a pleasant Connecticut home, and it certainly
There's
gave our telephone
coal
repairman
out
a turn.
here.
He couldn't believe his ears or his eyes. But
Already
then,
at 1
here on
million.
Mystery Theater, lots
That we
of
could
things happen that are hard to believe.
Line up
And that's
down
what it's
over
all
here,
about,
yeah, right along
isn't
this line. We could skim the top,
Hello? Yes?
put down
Oh, yes, he was here.
the oil barrack stuff,
Just a minute.
and just slowly make money.
Yes, his truck's still in the driveway, so he must have gone outside again. All right, I'll have him call right in. What's that all about? Phone company. They want to talk to the repairman. Did you see him go out? No. I left him in here checking the phone. That was at least half an hour ago. That's right. We've been talking in the kitchen. Jim came home. He wouldn't leave without his truck. I wouldn't think so. He must be outside. I'll come with you.
Twitch, KDog604. Keep stripping till you hit bedrock.
No, his truck's out there. I don't know where he is.
Come on. We'll have a look.
Yeah, you can do strip mining.
Are you out there?
They have the big machines for it.
I just don't know where he went. I'll call him back and tell him.
Pretty fucking wild.
Basement, but he isn't.
This is just the basic map. There's a bunch more.
Where would he go without his truck? It's been 2 hours, and the truck's still there. Oh, there's a car pulling in the driveway. It's a police car.
Twitch, Dog604. Coolio.
Jim, the police are
Yeah,
here.
where is it?
Yeah, I see.
There's someone with them. You better go out, Jim. They're looking at the truck. Well, that other man must be from the phone company.
Hello, officer. Mr. Sage?
The big ones?
Yes. I'd like to talk with you for a minute. Well, of course. Come on in.
Oh, where is it?
This way, officer. This is my wife, Mrs. Sage, and a friend, Miss Kane.
Well, how do you do? I'm Officer Rich.
Is the repairman still missing?
That's right, Mrs. Sage. I'm sorry to have to bother you like this, but I have to ask some
Oh yeah, and
questions.
tunnelers.
I really don't know what to tell you.
When was the last time you saw Bob Maxwell?
When I showed him into the den. He'd been outside and he came
Yeah,
in
the
to check
baggers.
the phone and I left him alone. And then Miss Kane and I had our coffee in the kitchen. That's right.
And you were here, Mr. Sage?
No, I was in town getting a haircut.
It's pretty crazy shit, but you gotta...
Twitch, KidogabX604. Use a dozer D10 to strip first.
May I see the den, please?
Sure, right this way. It's right off the living room.
Thank you. The operator says Maxwell checked in with her at 9:42.
Oops.
She gave him instructions for his next stop. And that's the last anyone heard from him. Or I take it.
Excuse me.
Left him right here. And then,
Wow.
It's some wall. Yeah, a friend of Miss Kane's took that photograph, and we had it specially made to fit the wall.
And neither of you heard or saw Maxwell go out.
No, but we were in the kitchen. I mean, he could have left without us knowing it.
I don't know what else to ask. We don't suspect foul play, obviously, Mr. Sage. But this house, well, it has had a reputation.
Oh, we've been here 2 months and haven't had one single strange thing happen.
Until now.
Oh, now look. Don't tell me you think that anything...
I don't know what to think, Mr. Sage. It wouldn't be the first time someone disappeared from this house without a trace.
Yeah, so they say.
I have to admit, superstition has no place in a police investigation, except that this man isn't around, and his truck is.
And my wife was the last to see it.
Exactly.
Well, we're as baffled as you are, officer.
Well, I'll make my report, and we'll see where we go from there.
What the
The
hell?
phone company's taking the truck back.
Twitch,
and Mr. Sage,
KDog604.
anything
Looks like a tester for holes.
Yeah, you're testing for the ores down below, because some of the stuff is
let us know immediately.
Of course.
It's still fresh to me.
Twitch KDog604 core sampling.
Put another log on the fire while you're up, Jim, will you?
Right, and I'll freshen the drinks.
Oh, this is so warm and cozy. I wish I didn't have to go back to the city tomorrow. Welcome to stay as long as you want. You know that, George. Oh, I know, and I appreciate
but
it.
I'm just guessing per se what some of the buns are.
Well, it's been quite a weekend. Between last
If it
night's
doesn't work,
party
we'll
and,
just say fuck it.
today's little episode.
I'm so curious about that man from the phone company. To disappear like that. Well, he certainly didn't meet with any foul play here.
Marion?
What?
Marion, I've been looking at the mural. It seemed to me that the lion had his mouth open, like he was snarling.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, well, look at it now.
His mouth is closed, and his head is raised as though he were sniffing the air.
I could swear the lion looks different now than he did when the picture went up.
Well, maybe it looks different. We don't remember. But it can't be different. Listen, when I get back to the city tomorrow, I'll look at Elliot's original slide.
I don't get it.
That's an idea. Well, that ought to settle it.
It's fascinating when the firelight makes the foliage seem almost as sway.
Okay, fuck it. Leave that there for a bit.
That's probably why we think we see things that aren't there.
Like the man's face I saw last night. It was gone this morning in the daylight.
Well, you know, there's more in that
It's not
picture
like
than
we
meets
need
the
those
eye.
things now, because we'd have to
Looks
do
like we'll have
schmelting.
no end of fun with it.
We'd have to get 2 extra ores.
Twitch, KDog604. Ha 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 ha.
Well, some of this shit's just complicated.
I'm back.
I didn't even set that crap up myself. I watched the video.
And while I'm making coffee,
Like, I have no idea.
let's get started on that fourth scene today.
Oh, I was hoping to. I'll be in the den and bring in some donuts. They're in the bread box. What in the world was he doing over there at his bare feet? Oh, well. Place seems a good going over after that party. We'll clean up tomorrow.
Yeah, I was thinking we ought to open scene 4 in the hospital waiting room rather than Millie's apartment.
Jim, you shouldn't walk around these cold floors in your bare feet.
What are you talking about?
Your footprints on the floor over by the wall.
I wasn't in here in bare feet.
Those are wet footprints, aren't they?
Where? I don't see it.
They were right there a second ago. Damp footprints across the rug. A man's bare foot.
It couldn't have been. I haven't been in here at all since you drove Georgia down the station. Much the less of my bare feet.
It wasn't my imagination.
I didn't say it was. But the prints weren't mine. Listen, I think maybe we've let the tales about this house get the best of us. You know, last night I thought I was seeing things with the lion. You thought you saw a man's face. And now you
Twitch
think you saw
KDog604, what's the sim called?
It's called Out of Ore.
just reading things into it. Well, let's get to work.
Twitch, KDog604. Looks interesting.
No, it is. It's pretty sick. Like, there's no per se point to it, except, I don't know, go mining. You can just keep on getting bigger and bigger mine.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. It hasn't changed.
Yeah, it's also got multiplayer.
Twitch, Karaoke Skitfi, X-Lee.
This weekend, Jim's going to Philadelphia to doctor a new tryout. I'd love to.
Yeah, there's quests.
Georgia, hold on a minute, will you?
It don't really mean too much, but I guess it'll help you get higher up so you can unlock all the vehicles. We just did Firewatch. We don't have this stuff.
Back in the mural.
Slash, I don't know what makes the
I've been staring at the wall while we've been talking. It's there. The whole outline
the steel and
of
shit
a
like that,
bushy
but we
head,
could just
face,
build the CNC machines and some of that shit.
I saw at the party.
And then more steel beams and electronic parts and shit.
Party, it was gone. You didn't see it again, Yes, that's what I mean. See you Friday. I'll be up in the afternoon.
Who's on the phone?
It's Georgia. I'll call and let you know the train. Good, I'll meet you.
But one of the hard things is like, I have this on triples in here. I guess you're not seeing all the buttons over here that I'm trying to press
Good idea to
towards
have
the
her up here for the
controls.
weekend. I'll be back late Sunday afternoon. I hope.
27 skills, so yeah, we're waiting for 30.
Slide is the same as the wall. There's no difference.
Well, I was expecting that. Yeah, we're letting our imaginations run away with us.
Leave the dishes, Georgia. Let's have some brandy by the fire. Oh, you don't have to twist my arm for that. Probably Jim. He said he'd call when he got to Philadelphia. Well, he made good time. Oh, bring the coffee into the den. The brandy's in the liquor cabinet. I'll be right in. Say hi to Jim for me. Hello? Hi, honey. I thought it would be you.
How are things with you?
Just finished dinner.
Everything is all right, isn't it?
Of course.
Well, I'm glad George is there. See you Sunday.
We'll be here. Bye, darling. I put on a fresh pot of coffee. It'll be ready in a while. Now, how
Twitch,
about
Keto
that
G604. Can you go adventure way out there?
It's in the lower cabinet. The glasses are there.
So this is the map.
Nothing like a swirl with bread. Where in the world did this come from?
It's on
What is
3
it?
screens,
The feathers.
so I'm thinking you can go pretty wild out there.
Anything with feathers?
And then you can make the roads for it all. And then like, see these marks? This is where the ores are.
Under that bird in the mural.
There. But then you can,
What do you mean? There has never been a feather in this house.
you know, that's a big patch.
Twitch, KDowG604 Holly.
These are all little patches. Ores. But you don't know it's anywhere in the world, so you could do underground mining. There's some here. This is that line of coal we were talking about. And then I took the truck down over here to see what was what. Yeah, we could go right there, drive it over to here. Slash, I think there's stuff right here. So yeah, it's pretty sick. And so right now this is just some bits of pay dirt. Iron ore, there's a bit of diamonds, some rubies and shit. Nothing. Oh yeah, we're backing up. We're getting out of here.
The big cat is out of the bag. Now we know that all those things Marion was seeing, the face of the man, the different face on the lion, and most recently the feather.
Kind of want to watch a video on how the
Hers or anyone's imagination. Something strange is happening in this house on Chimney Pot Lane, and I'll join you there.
how that drill bit thing works. Ooh, look at all that ore. That was a dark one. So we got 2 more scoops.
I told you I'd meet you back at the house on Chimney Pot Lane, but I'm afraid that's not where we're going now as we begin Act 3. Did I say a moment ago that something strange was happening in Marion Sage's den? Strange. Downright terrifying.
What? Did we just go through that? we'll show you how this goes then. And it's even better with the controllers too. But you can still use like a keyboard. You still use a gamepad.
Twitch, K-Dog, so can you stockpile?
Yeah. I'm someone doing that right now. Each of those bins are the storage. Ooh, fuck. And most times, I just I fill this thing up a whole bunch of times before I turn it on. We're stockpiling. This is a full stack of oil. This is like $600,000, I think, is one stack. This end part, once we get rocks, it'll crush it into rocks, into gravel and shit. Gravel will go that way into there. And then over here, it'll get washed into some other shit. And then it'll get sorted two different ways. Is the iron ore. We gotta get like 9,000 iron. I'm just stockpiling now, just in case there's. I don't think there's other quests, but why not? So that stuff here, diamond ore, silicone ruby. I think you can smelt these down a bit more to something else. You can do other shit. This wash plant, the slough. Holds on to those and then gives us dirt. That one's for coal. But yeah, and then this is where I was gonna. Should put a floor down here. Maybe build a little building right here. But yeah, this is where I was gonna put my workbenches.
Up ahead, a waterfall. Well, they said we could get cooled off. It should be fresh for drinking.
Yeah. You should get the game car. You should try and come play.
Twitch, Dog604, PC only.
Yeah.
Big sad.
Is this gonna help us?
Something in there. Oh wait, my cigarette lighter in the pocket of my slacks. At least we'll know what we're getting into.
Hold on.
It's like a large room. Someone's had a fire in here too. We're not the first tenants. There's some kind of animal lying over there in that corner. We better get out of here fast. It's not moving. George.
Yeah.
Go any closer. What's the matter with you? Marion. Look. The telephone repairman.
What? Get back. Get back. I got a stick.
You?
I got a stick.
Here.
Women. 2 women.
You're the phone man, Mr. Maxwell.
Oh, this gets worse all the time. You're the lady with the crazy wall.
Yes.
Oh, crazy. Look at this guy's set up.
So I was going to continue down this pit and get some more gravels, but I think what I want to do is I want to do a little exploration and prospecting. We're not going to do it with the pickaxe. We're going to purchase a little bit of equipment and we're going to drill. So we're going to purchase this B100 here. So we're at that, and then we're going to go to these attachments and we're going to pick this drill. And then
Twitch, Kydog X4, did you have to set up all the wash plants and stuff?
Yep.
There, and 8. Put that like there. Hopefully we can get right up to it as it drops. Because if not, it can be a pain in the ass to connect. Yep, okay, sub. And then Should. Got my speed now. There's nothing for drilling. So, can we like get out of this menu? How do I get out of this menu? Excavator, so just be pressed down? There we go. But there should be a view of the drill head too. There it is. Alright.
Does he stay in the attachment menu?
Okay, so I have to look past this thing because for some reason it's not letting me, Oh, I know how to do it. Q? There we go. Alright, now we can look for drilling. Excavator, so just be pressed down?
Do we have to go that far? I'm exhausted. What's that large dark area up ahead?
That beats me. Must be a bog or something.
You know, it looks to me as though it's moving. It does. It's sort of rippling.
It might be quicksand. I don't remember seeing it before.
It must stretch for miles. Can we get across it?
Depends on what it is.
I think it's moving toward us. Look. It's spreading like a big oil slick. It's moving, and it is headed toward us.
Darn if I can tell what it is.
We better turn back.
We're too late.
Oh, good Lord. Here it is. Millions of ants.
Run this way. Stop and don't do anything.
Get them off.
Get away, you devils. Come on. One chance. Get to the river. Run.
Hello? Jim? Who's there? Elliot Mann. Oh, hi. Hey, what are you doing outside? I just drove up. Georgia told me she was spending the weekend. I wanted another look at that mural. No one answers. I guess the girls are out. Probably antique hunting. They said they were doing that today. Come on in. Door's open. Not like Marion to leave without locking the front door. Well, I got back a day early. Say, it's strange. All the lights are on. It's only 1 o'clock. It looks like they were having a party, coffee and brandy. Elliot, something's wrong. Marion would never leave the den like this. Hey, that's curious. A blue feather. Where did that come from? It was on the floor here. Marion doesn't have any feathers. This is from a tropical bird. I want to know where Marion and Georgia are.
We're almost to the river.
I don't think I can go another step.
No, you can. Come on. We're ahead of the devils. It's just a few more yards. That's it. Into the water. We're safe from them now. On the other side. Follow me. Help me out.
Any idea where we are?
Not anymore. I'm gonna take a look over the top of the bank.
I'm so tired, George. No, you're not. We're going to get out of this.
We have no way to go.
I don't know what to do. All this wandering around and being chased for nothing. Marion, look. Through the ferns. Was that a man? Crouching? Yes. It's one of the headhunters.
Well, there's nothing familiar on top of...
Look over there.
Oh, what a pain in the butt.
They're looking at us through the ferns.
Oh, She's probably gone for help. We better get out of here before they get back.
They know this place better than we do. We'll never escape them.
Look, I don't want to end up on one of those poles.
I wonder if we have any choice.
Why won't we go back?
Look there, in the lower left-hand corner of the wall. What? A face. I swear, it's a woman's face. Where? Through the ferns. Wait. It's gone. It was the perfect outline of a woman's face. They're on their way. They'll probably try to circle around us and cut us off.
They'll find us. They'll kill us.
We have got to keep going.
We can't get away from them. We can't.
Up ahead. Look, the birds. That's the spot I told you about.
We might find a way.
Oh, I spear. I'm hit.
No, help me. He's hurt. The tree. Past the tree. There it is. Long Aryan Bradley. We got to help him. Help me drag him. I'll take you there. Hurry. Please. We found him. Help us get there. Please help me. Jim. Marion. It's coming. Run. We're here. Oh, help him. Help him. It's the frog man.
Spear in his bag.
The headhunters. Stop him. Do something.
There's one thing that might stop him. My camera's in the car. I'll be right back.
Oh.
I captured more than their souls when I took that picture 2 years ago.
Going back.
I don't believe my eyes. I don't believe it.
The wall is white. There's not a trace of the mural left.
Hi.
Oh, Jesus. What up, Wyatt?
No one could explain
Bye, GTG.
Have a good one, buddy.
the soul,
Thanks for stopping by.
the very soul of the jungle itself. And the supposed bewitchment of the house brought it to life. Who can say? The mural is gone now, and so are Jim and Marion's age. They put the house up for sale and bought a townhouse in the city. The last I heard, they still hadn't found a buyer.
Yup. See ya.
I happened by the house on Chimney Pot Lane a few weeks ago and peered through the windows. Curious. There was a pantry where I thought Jim and Marion had put in a breakfast nook, and one wall in the kitchen burned by a fire long ago. Well, perhaps they'll find a buyer soon. Any takers? Our cast included Marion Selvis, Terry Keane, Earl Hammond, and Sam Gray. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
Where's the high low?
are facing strike deadlines. One has arrived, the other is an hour from now. This is Doug Poling reporting on the CBS Radio Network.
Are far more terrifying than anything we might show you. Oh, you will hear strange things, and these will conjure pictures that only you can produce. For starters, let's listen in on a phone conversation between electronics engineer Roy Watson and his boss, Andy Carter.
Hello, Roy. I know it's 10 o'clock at night, but I've got something strange over here at the lab. Can you come right over?
Well, sure, Andy. Well, what's up?
It's something on the L43 tape recorder.
The one I brought home the other night?
Yeah, and while you were using it, it picked up those sounds you've been telling me about.
Well, the mice?
I don't know what you've got in those walls of yours, but they're sure not mice. I want you to get over here and listen to them.
Our mystery drama, Sagamore Cottage, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Bob Churin and stars Bob Caliban and Carmen Matthews. Large houses have large shadows and large secrets. Far out on Long Island, New York, sits a large house with very large shadows. The Sagamore Estate, once the showplace of the island. The estate still stands, but the happy days have died with the generations. To make ends meet in maintaining the estate, Miss Eleanor Sagamore, the last remaining family member, rents out a small cottage, the caretaker's cottage in better days. And it's to this cottage and this foreboding estate that young Roy and Peggy Watson are now traveling. Two destinies are fast approaching each other, and what will happen, only time can tell.
Well, we ought to be within sight of it soon. The real estate agent said it was only 10 miles.
Roy, did you think he acted funny?
About our renting the cottage?
Yes.
Well, frankly, I did. He insisted there were better and more attractive places, but not for the price.
We don't have to take it. Oh, there, up ahead. That must be it.
Oh, it has to be it. From the description we got, we'll be there in a minute.
I don't see any cottage yet. It must be behind the house.
Yeah, it probably is. The gatehouses were near the front of the estate. The caretakers live back in the gardens.
It's been some time since anyone cared for these grounds.
I imagine the old girl has little enough to live on without expensive gardeners.
The house doesn't look too bad. I'm sure it's nothing like it was.
Let's go. She must have seen us arriving.
Still. How does she stand it?
That's her problem. Come on.
You didn't have to ring.
I saw you. Miss Sagamore, we're the people about renting the cottage.
I know it. Who else is coming up to Sagamore?
Well, can we see it?
You'll have to see Miss Sagamore first. She must decide if you're right for it.
Well, then you're not...
I'm Margareta. Show them in, Margareta. Don't stand there crabbing. You heard her. Come in. I'm Miss Sagamore. How do you do? That will be all, Margareta. Yes, Miss Sagamore. Shall we retire to the library? Actually, I could answer the door faster than Margareta, but she's been here so long I couldn't hurt her feelings. I have to allow her the chores. I understand. It's nice of you. We arrived at Sagamore the very same day. She came to work as a housemaid the day I was born. But you're interested in the cottage, not in us?
Well, we would like to see it.
Please sit down. What brings you to the island, Mr. Watson, is it?
Yes. I'm starting a new job out here with Crown Electronics.
Oh, that ghastly building 2 miles down. I've heard they do evil things in it.
No, it's an electronics research firm.
Ray guns and weapons.
Quite. We're experimenting with a new transistor. I've been hired to head a team. It's my specialty.
I know nothing about it except it's evil, but I won't hold it against you. I like you both. You know, Mrs. Watson, you strongly resemble Marie Antoinette. Has anyone ever told you that?
head a little to the side.
Oh, well.
Yes, even the profile.
Perhaps we could see the cottage?
Oh, of course. I get carried away sometimes.
That's all right. I knew I married a queen.
It's quite remarkable. Quite. Well, what do you think?
It's absolutely charming.
Suits me fine.
Then you'll take it. I'm so glad. The rent's only $200 a month.
That's the best part about it.
We hope to have our own place by next summer, but living here will be a delight.
It has a lot of character.
Well, then let's go back to the main house, and I'll give you a receipt for the first month's rent. I don't ask for a lease or anything like that. You look like reliable people.
Thank you.
And desirable people. Very desirable.
Even the China's expensive, Roy. Le Monde here. In a rental cottage.
First class all the way. Look, you get settled in. I'm gonna run over to the labs and let Andy know I've arrived.
Okay. The place is so clean, there's not much to do.
I'll see you later, my queen.
Roy, she gave me the creeps when she told me I looked like Marie Antoinette.
Why?
Why can I not go backwards?
Probably was, but the way she looked at me, scrutinized is the word, I felt so uncomfortable.
Forget it. She probably won't mention it again.
Like I'm clicking the right buttons for it.
Boy, I didn't expect you till Monday. When'd you get in town? Yesterday. We wanted to get settled first, so we drove in and got us a place to stay.
It works on all the other
Be on
vehicles.
the job on Monday. Oh, I thought I'd take a couple of days to look around, get familiar with the plan ahead of time. I like that kind of attitude. I think we're going to work well together. Well, that's why I took the job. Come on this way. I'll show you your office. Where are you staying? You find an apartment in town? Oh, better than that. We took the cottage on the Sagamore estate, 2 miles down the road. Oh, the Sagamore place with that wacky old dame? She seemed okay to us. Peg loves the place. You wish you weren't renting there. Why? Because Miss Sagamore's different? The last 2 tenants in that cottage, first an elderly man, and then after him a young widow, disappeared. Disappeared? They apparently left and never came back. Nobody bothered about the old man, but when the young widow disappeared, her folks came looking for her. They were frantic. And she was never found? No, never heard any more about it. It was 3 or 4 months ago. They passed her picture out all over the place, hoping someone had seen her. But surely they didn't think Miss Sagamore. Oh, no. She seemed as surprised as anyone else that they'd left. In fact, I still have one of the pictures here. Kept it just in case there was a way to help those people. Attractive, isn't she? Yeah, just 26. Sort of looks like Marilyn Monroe in a way. A little darker, though. I still wish you'd move out of there. You'd find me 2 bedrooms, carpeting, fireplace, and utilities for $200 a month, and I will. Glad you win. But watch your step. I don't know what it is about that place, but I don't want to lose a good assistant.
Hello. May I come up? Oh, Miss Sagamore, of course. Well, I just stopped by to see if everything's all right. Just perfect. It's beautiful.
Yes, it is a charming cottage. And it's so nice to have someone in it again. It's been vacant for several months.
I can't imagine why. It's so lovely.
People around here have strange ideas. Oh, I did want to mention, Mrs. Watson, not to let Margaretta bother you. Sometimes she says and does things that, she's getting on in years.
I understand.
Oh, and by the way, should you hear music from the main house tonight, it's just a little party I'm having. I do hope you won't feel offended that I haven't invited you. It's just some very close friends.
Oh, of course I won't. We've only just met. I wouldn't expect.
I do love my little parties. I'll have you and Mr. Watson over soon.
Oh, that's very kind, but I expect he'll be working late a lot with the new job and all.
Oh, of course. Well, there's lots of time. I must get back. I don't like to leave Margaretta alone too long.
Thanks for coming by.
Oh, Mr. Watson's coming up the drive.
Oh, he's home sooner than I expected.
I'm so glad to have you both, my dear. My Marie Antoinette. I hope you'll stay a long, long time.
Certainly, till we get a place of our own.
Hi, honey.
Hi, Roy.
Well, I'll leave you two to each other. Good day, Mrs. Watson.
Oh, hi, Miss Sagamore.
Good day, Mr. Watson.
You're back early.
Well, not really. Andy and I went over the plant, and I'll go back early tomorrow. Yeah. What did Miss Sagamore want?
Just to see if everything was all right.
Oh.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Why?
You look... Well, a cloud passed over your face.
Oh, just thinking about the new job, I guess. Come on. Let's go out for dinner.
You should eat your potatoes. I'm not hungry. You know I never eat very much before a party. I don't know why you insist on filling my plate with a lot of food I won't eat.
It's not the party. It's them, isn't it?
Yes.
Do you think it's wise so soon?
I don't care. I must.
Well, do you want me to begin?
You can start the preparations. But I want to think a little more about him.
Oh, I'm bushed. I'm not even going to watch the news.
That sounds as though things are in full swing at the main house. You said she was having a party, huh?
Mm-hmm. Some close friends. She apologized for not inviting us. That's funny. I didn't see any cars parked out there.
I'll get the light. I wonder why she has a party on the second floor. Looks like there's dancing going on behind the curtains.
With a house that size, she's probably got 10 living rooms. Unzip, please.
I want to get an early start at the plant tomorrow.
I still wonder why there weren't any cars out front.
What?
If Miss Sangamore's having a party, well, wouldn't there be cars?
You'd think so. Oh, who knows? Maybe they all came in one car, parked in the garage. I'm too tired to care.
Maybe I'll take the train into New York City next week. I'm dying to see Fifth Avenue.
Oh, you'll love it. You ready for the lighthouse?
I was ready an hour ago.
Listen.
You're lucky I'm not afraid of mice. Sounds like we have a visitor. See it?
It's behind her. In the wall.
Well, I guess the fields are full of them. Oh, he's not bothering you. He won't bother me. They're kind of cute anyway.
Okay. Night, honey.
Night.
Oof. We gotta drive kind of far. There's also right here.
Has more than Peggy and Roy wants for tennis. But then, as Peggy said, field mice are kind of cute. They're really not undesirable, and they generally mind their own business. So Roy and Peggy really have nothing to worry about with the field mouse in the walls. That is, if it is only a field mouse. We'll return to Sagamore Cottage shortly with Act 2. Skittering in the walls of your bedroom is not exactly conducive to sleep. And for Peggy and Roy Watson, it was a restless night. The rustling in the bedroom wall stopped after a while, but the next day at Roy's office. Morning, Roy. Hey, quite a long face. Not much sleep last night. Mice kept us awake half the night. Mice in the walls, rustling and squeaking. I told you shouldn't have rented that place. And Peg's going in to get some traps. She goes shopping. A cat's better. If they're field mice, and they probably are, they can grab that bait without setting off the trap. They don't weigh half an ounce. But a cat, now you take care of it. Yeah, maybe you got a point. I'll talk to Peg about it tonight. Feel like starting on that transistor scheme today? Sure. I'll have Jimmy Donald set you up. And say, you might check with him about a cat. His house usually has a litter or two. His wife has a soft heart for strays. Okay, I'll get me a cat.
Aw, isn't he sweet?
Hey, Jim said he's almost a year. Just right for mouthing.
Well, the trap didn't catch anything in 2 days. Maybe just having the cat around will scare the mice off. Oh, you're beautiful. I'm going to call you Tiger because you're such a...
I love hip hop. I loved it since I was a kid. So it's still like,
Time to go.
still like,
Scare some mice.
still
Want
fresh.
some help with dinner?
No, everything's ready. Mix up the coffee. Here, Tiger.
Oh, great. Our first cat, and he's afraid of mice.
Oh, come here, Tiger.
sucks.
Time for your tea, Miss Sagamore.
I don't want it, Margaret.
That doesn't matter. It's time. Oh, if things are to work, they must be done exactly. It's always been that way, you know it. But I still can't see what my tea time has to do with it. It has always worked. Don't question it. There's violence in the house. She didn't seem surprised or anything. No reason to be surprised over a few violets. Is it ready yet? Almost. I can hardly wait. You know, they all take time. And some are slower than others. Drink your tea, and I want you to stay in bed tomorrow. But I was going to stay in bed tomorrow. Yes, Margareta. I'll stay in bed. That's strange. I'm sure I closed the house door behind me when I left. Oh, hello, Tiger. Hey, you didn't open the door, did you? Well, good thing I came back for the tape measure. I'll be sure to lock it in time. Margareta. Oh, this is what are you doing here? I just came to see if everything was all right. If you needed anything. I am the housekeeper. I keep my own house, thank you. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't want you or Miss Sagamore coming in here when we're not home. I'm sorry if I've upset you, Mrs. Watson. Good morning. Goodbye. If there is a way I can be of service, please phone. That chance. I don't like that woman.
Cool.
The sooner things start working, the better. It can't be too soon to suit me. I wish she hadn't surprised me in the cottage. It's just liable to make her too suspicious. I suppose I was rude, but I didn't like her snooping. And I'm sure that's what it was, snooping.
You want me to speak to Miss Sagamore?
No, I don't think we'll have any more trouble with Margareta. I let her know how I felt. What's the matter, Jack?
Funny odor?
No, not really.
Sort of like seaweed.
Well, a little, now that you got me thinking about it. But this is Long Island. Nothing but salt air and seaweed.
Yeah, I suppose. I just hadn't noticed it before. Here's your drink.
Good grief, my ring!
I've heard of throwing your weight around, but not your brains.
So it's all coal right there, I think.
Let's face it, Peg, we both got to see a doctor. This weight loss isn't natural.
I know. I'm feeling weaker too.
My suits are all a size too big. We've been losing weight. Andy wants us to see the company doctor. He said she's great. We don't know the other.
She?
Yeah, the lady doctor. She has a private practice in town, but she treats all the company employees.
Well, all right. Maybe better. Maybe it's a virus. I mean, for both of us to be this way. No anemia, no tumors, no blood infection, no problem in the digestive tract. Nothing that would produce such a weight loss in you, Mrs. Watson.
Oh, it's encouraging, doctor, to know we're healthy, but we are getting thinner.
Yes, well, the only thing I can suggest is going into the hospital for extended observation. Oh, no.
I can't do that.
Well, adding a little time off if I feel it's necessary.
I don't see what more you can do. You've made all the tests, and there's nothing wrong.
Oh, there is something wrong, but we have to search further than the lab tests and x-rays. There seems to be no pathological cause for your condition.
Well, I don't want to go into the hospital now.
We'll wait a while. If we keep losing, well, then we may think differently, but it's probably just fatigue. Roy starting a new job and the change for me. That's possible, but if the condition persists, I urge you to do it my way.
See, this is all coal. It's all coal again.
seaweed. It's strong, an unmistakable odor. And there's only one thing that smells like that, just exactly like that. The straw in a voodoo doll. Things at Sagamore Cottage seem strange all the time. Noises in the walls, the Watsons wait for them. And now, voodoo? In the 1970s, Long Island? Well, they tell me it's not limited to Haiti. But is it really a voodoo doll? Or just something the cat dragged in? We'll find out. Return shortly with Act 3. Good rentals are hard to come by these days. To get a delightful cottage on Long Island, wall-to-wall carpet, fireplace, utilities, 2 bedrooms furnished, and all for $200 a month. Well, you've got to expect some drawbacks, like noises in the walls, and perhaps voodoo dolls the cat brings in. Are you serious, Andy? I had some experience with them when I was on college field training in the West Indies. And there's no smell quite like the straw of a voodoo doll. It's quite unmistakable. But voodoo here?
Oh, good Lord, that thing Tiger brought in.
It was a hunk of straw.
Shaped like an umbrella.
What? Well, the cat had a straw thing in here earlier. We didn't think anything about it. Where is it?
When Tiger was playing with it like a toy, it must be around here someplace.
Well, forget dinner for the moment, please. I must see that thing.
Well, I'll see if Tiger's in the bedroom.
He brought it into the kitchen first. Let's try it out. You may think I'm making too much of this. Well, I don't know what to think, but you don't expect me to believe Miss Sagamore, that weirdo maid of hers, are bewitching us. Look, I smell something I don't like. You describe a straw doll the cat found. Now that's a hex. No matter who's pulling it off, somehow I just can't take this serious.
Tiger's in the bedroom sleeping, but I can't find that thing. I don't know what he did with it.
You say it's not doing you any harm. How about your weight loss?
What?
Just tension and fatigue. Dr. Mason didn't think so. She wanted more tests. You're suggesting our weight loss is due to X? I suggest you both get out of this cottage as fast as you can. Now forget the recording we've done. Forget looking for the straw thing. Pack up and get out tonight.
Boy, I'm frightened.
And you better be. I told you about the other boy.
What else?
I never told. An older man who lived here before. Then a young girl after him. Both disappeared. They were friends.
Is that true?
All I know is what Andy tells me. It's true. How or where they disappeared, no one knows. But there's something unholy here. And I want you two out of it.
Roy, that odor we thought was seaweed. We first noticed it the day after I surprised Margaret in the cottage. But do you think
She was planting the doll here? Could be.
hidden in here all the time until Tiger found it?
Okay, let's not lose our scientific heads. I wouldn't wait, Roy. Just leave. You're paid in advance. Take my apartment. I'll bunk in with Jim McDonald. Okay, Andy, we'll get out, but one more night's not going to make any difference. Okay, that's up to you. But you'll leave in the morning? I'll tell Miss Sagamore. First thing.
Oh, what a heavenly morning. Makes last night seem like a nightmare.
Yeah, I'll go up and tell Miss Sagamore we're leaving.
I'll come.
You don't have to.
You're not leaving me alone.
That's too bad we couldn't get any more tapings last night. Not the sound of the walls.
Frankly, I don't care. I'm sorry to leave this charming cottage. We will find another one in Sea, but I hope we don't find another one in Sinister.
Come on, Meg. I don't think there's anything sinister here. I really don't understand Andy. For a scientist like him to go eat what he thinks might be voodoo.
Here's what frightens me. Andy's a reasonable, logical man, and he's concerned. He's no superstitious crook.
Well, we'll have done with it. Goodbye, Miss Sagamore.
I looked all over for that straw thing. I couldn't find it.
No, Tiger probably took it out in the rain and it's gone.
I can't believe neither of them are at home.
I'll try the door.
It's always cool.
It's not locked. Miss Sagamore?
Hello?
Still as
Commedia dell'arte.
The figures are so lifelike. So smooth.
Oh, I wouldn't touch it if I were you.
Oh, it's a music box. They dance.
Those must have been the shadows we saw against the curtain.
These are Miss Sagamore's party guests?
Oh, she's an old woman lost in her memories and souvenirs.
I think we ought to get going.
These things are all so beautiful. Oh, this table seems to be all fairy tale characters. And over there, a complete English drawing room.
Well, even Bo Peep's sheep look real. Except for the size.
Oh, I'm going to take a chance and hold Bo Peep. Oh, it's just perfect. But no name. Usually the designer's mark is on the bottom. But such perfect features. She sort of looks like Marilyn Monroe, only darker.
What?
What's the matter? You've gone white as a sheep.
Let me see that.
Well, be careful with it.
Can't be.
Roy, what is it, for heaven's sake?
When Andy told me about the girl who had the cottage before us, the one who disappeared, he showed me a picture her parents had sent around. Come on. We got to get out of here fast. And I mean fast.
Weird.
Just hurry. Don't pack. Just get the stuff out of the car as fast as you can.
I'm hurrying. Oh, get out of the way, Tiger.
What is it?
In the drawer. Another doll.
Don't touch it.
It wouldn't matter. The spell is cast.
How did you get in here?
There is no escape. Roy, what's happening? There is no escape. I'm shrinking. Shrinking.
Try to get away.
I can't.
Gigantic. Run. Hide.
There is no escape. Help me. Roy.
You'll be all right. Lucky I got you in here. Sorry I couldn't get your wife in time.
What is this? Where am I?
Behind the baseboard in the bedroom.
What?
You're only 4 inches high, as I am. Margaret's voodoo works well. I'm sorry about your wife, though. She got to her before I could help.
She...
Margareta.
I'm dreaming. I'm in the middle of a nightmare. It's too much listening to Andy.
It is nightmarish. I've tried so hard to warn you.
Who are you?
George Dolbert's the name. I've been hiding from them for more than a year.
You mean you?
I was one of the former tenants, yes.
I don't believe any of this.
Very well. Look out there, then. There, through the opening in the baseboard.
Good Lord. That's the bedroom. 100 times as big.
Now you believe me. I tried to warn you. I tried to warn that young girl a few months ago. But neither of you could understand my squeaks.
That was you we heard in the walls?
Yes.
Peggy. Where is Peggy?
Margareta got her before the cat did. That's what. I don't think they're interested in you. Yet.
I've got to find her. Help her.
That's impossible. Don't dare venture out.
I'm not staying here. Peggy's in danger. It's Andy. Andy, help us. Where are you two? Andy, in here, behind the baseboard. You've got to help us. You've got to find Peggy. Find Peggy.
You should know. All he can hear are your little squeaks. Little mouse squeaks. Just like you heard from me.
I'm going out there.
Your life.
Your life. Don't be funny. I've got to get to Peggy somehow. I'm not staying here if Peggy's in danger.
You can't help her. I'll show you how to live in here. How to get food. How to avoid them.
Not a chance. I'm going after Peg.
Alright, well, I'm tired of trying to figure this shit out for tonight. I think this is where we're gonna leave it. We'll worry about this tomorrow or the next day. You know, maybe the gaming gods will bequeath, whatever. They'll help us out and allow that button to work. Ooh, almost 2 stacks.
I want to know what happened to the Watsons. What happened? What do you play games, Miss Sagamore? I was there in the cottage last night. I know about the voodoo doll, and now they're gone. Gone? I warned them to get out, but all their things are still in the cottage. They didn't leave of their own accord.
Well, I'm sure I don't know. I don't keep track of my
So yeah.
things coming and going.
Okay, Miss Sagamore.
If you enjoyed, hit that follow, hit that like.
They were friends of mine.
We appreciate that here. We appreciate that, respect that. If you did follow during the live stream, I apologize that our bot didn't work. It's just something that we have to deal with. You know, it's just something that we deal with. So yeah, if you enjoyed, hit that follow, hit that like. Appreciate everyone watching. See you guys in the next episode. I'm Mr. Mustache. Bye everyone. Bye bye. Peace.